posts out the way, and then I will continue everything else. Newsfeed. Boom, there we go. All right, fix that, fix that. Get rid of that, get rid of that. And that. And then we can pop into
Feels like I might actually
voice chat.
enjoy this.
Hey buddy,
Hi.
how are you doing?
Doing all right. How are you
Thanks
doing?
for that raid for that I totally wasn't expecting.
Yeah, and obviously, why would you have expected it? That would
Yeah, definitely not.
that would be crazy.
That would be crazy. Just let me know when you get everything all set up.
Yep, I'm just trying to get my screen to where it is supposed to be.
Who needs that? Who needs to be where it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's lame, but it's something I do from time to time. Let's get my video on, and there's my face.
Hey, Verser
There it
Wallace, what's going on? 17th as always. Shove, Ziggler, Blaine, and Bo Jeffs. What's going on, everybody?
So hey, my face.
I like
should
the
be in
alliteration
your,
with Blaine Bloodster.
Blaine Bloodster,
Bo
Bo
Jeffs.
Jeffs.
Yeah, Drake 76
OP.
Hey, welcome back, man. It's good to see you again. We're about to start our first stream raid of the evening.
Okay,
Once
my
I
face should
finish,
be on your screen
I see your face. It's beautiful.
right now. Oh, thanks.
It's
It's
gorgeous.
the hat. It's the hat. I know.
There it is, and now it's on my screen.
Indeed.
I'm glad you're excited tonight, Blaine. Always good to have you here, bud. Glentastic.
Yeah, I have to apologize,
man.
Blaine, because Napoleon Dynamite is not on the show tonight. I was not able to get him booked, but I assure you he'll be there next week. And we will talk about the card here in a few minutes.
Oh, poor Napoleon. Poor Napoleon Dynamite.
Well, I mean, he had a good first showing, though. You know,
That's for sure.
Had the chance to come in strong, and he did.
And he
I think
absolutely
that
did.
the next week he will get another chance to come in strong. There are the Sacrilege roster is currently up to 23 men and 13 women. 23 men
crazy.
and 11 women. Sorry.
That's
So-
crazy. That's crazy
Yeah.
talk.
So we've got a few, to say the least.
Uh-oh. Due to network issues, online areas may cause fatal errors.
I'm sorry, what?
That's what that was the thing I just got from WWE 2K20. Due to network issues, online
Well, I mean,
areas may do.
It's a good thing we're not going online then, huh? Fuck.
Yep. I think I got everybody already. Hopefully it doesn't extend to Steam's remote play, but I doubt it does.
Yeah, no, I think I think it's the 2K server issue.
Yeah, that's good. Good. All right, let me get the
and
first Stream Raiders
Desecration
battle
card
up and
will be
running.
up tomorrow.
Desecration card tomorrow. Excellent.
I'll have it up tomorrow. But yeah, we've got specific Tomblands quests now. I don't know if you knew this.
Yeah, there's specific quests for that are out there.
Did everything freeze? I think it's just you, buddy.
Ziggler,
What?
thanks for the one corgi bit.
Corgo.
I got one Corgo bit. Whoa.
Corgo.
Look at today's
Corgo.
PogChamp.
Look at
I
him.
like today's PogChamp emote. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's super nice. Also, I'd like to note like how many people showed up before Stream Elements even like announced that was live. We had like 7 people in chat before
We had the
Stream
raid
Elements even
happen
registered
before
it. Oh, poor Stream
had the-
Elements, so far
The raid
behind.
happened. Yeah, no, I mean, it was at least 2.5 minutes when I started my stream.
All right, we've got our Stream Raiders battle starting. It's a 4-skull Oasis outpost, so definitely nothing to be Nothing to scoff at.
Sneeze at?
Yeah, Steez at. That's the one I was thinking of. Oh, I gotta kill ranged units, place orc slayers, kill ibis guards, earn gold.
Yeah, 2 ibis guards. That's not fun.
Oh, Tricky
I don't even know where
Nicky.
they are.
Tricky Nicky 47
Tricky
gifted a tier
Nicky!
1 sub to
Gifting a
Drake
tier 1 sub to the
76
community.
on
Drake
underscore.
76 OP gets it. Nicely
Yeah.
done, Tricky Nicky.
Very.
You are awesome.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you so much for that gift sub. I'm gonna have to look at my alerts because it's like it doesn't give the alert for the sub. It just gives like the gift sub thing. I'm gonna take a look at that again later.
Drake 76 OP, thank you for joining me Undead on Official Battle Madness.
Welcome in. Thank you for having us here. Tricky Nicky,
Sorry
you're the
that your
best,
phone
man.
is mad,
How are you
Sigma.
doing today? I hope you're having a great Wednesday.
You got,
Tricky
you got to
Nicky
show up. the
sent
last-
us in his
Oh, yeah, I
his
heard
wrestler.
that.
Yeah, I
heard
added
that.
it to the
I couldn't see
spreadsheet.
it. I'll have to go look now.
Yeah, it's
Especially
got
since
a.
apparently he's got a long ass backstory. I want to know now.
I don't know. He's got a long ass backstory.
Oh,
he's got a
backstory.
bio and a backstory.
He's got a backstory. That's more than a lot of people in the UCW can say in general. You know, it's
It's
like,
true.
yeah, it's Ellen Ripley.
It is. It's
Oh,
Ellen
okay.
Ripley. I mean, she's got a backstory. There's
It's a
several movies
backstory,
about
but
Ellen
everybody,
Ripley.
yeah, everybody knows about it. A
most
bouncer and
popular
shenanigans,
backstory ever.
huh? Excellent.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. Isn't that the
No,
place
what's that
with all the
place
shit
you
on-
wanna go to?
with all the
Shit
shit on
on
the walls?
Shenanigans? Where's Carve Ramrod? We need Carve Ramrod to make those jokes.
You guys talking about shenanigans? The movies are her 4-story. They haven't happened yet, I guess. I don't know.
Therefore, they are from the future, of course. Much like Dark Energy Nat Galaxy. He is from the future. But thanks everybody for joining us for Sacrilege tonight. Tonight's card should be super fun.
Snitsky, huh, Tricky Nicky? Awesome.
Yeah, he's got a. It's going crazy with the name dropping in that one.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool.
I knew when you saw it, you would have way more
You
knowledge
can
in
see it on
everything I do.
VH1's Where Are They Now?
Oh boy.
Knowing Commando's backstory is just the Expendable series.
After the Expendables, this is where they came. They realized their careers were over, so they just permanently stayed in character in the UCW. They knew that that was the only place for them.
But I am psyched about this card tonight. Oh, she gave you a baby Groot toy. That's very nice of her. I'm excited about this card tonight. We have Rufus.
feels
Oh,
like
Fat
I
Roy.
might actually
Speaking of,
enjoy.
Speaking of raids, Fat Roy
Welcome.
Nelson, welcome in, man. So good to see you. I'm inviting you to remote play now, buddy.
for those
Thank
of
you
you
for
who are
doing that.
raiding, go ahead and click that link there, so that we can count your views.
Absolutely. And Zigala, thank you for that epic archer. Appreciate that.
Fat
Fat Roy Nelson, how was your stream, my friend? How are you doing today? All that belly, hello. Oh, that big belly, hello.
So much belly. But I was just about to talk about the opener to tonight's card, Rufus
More belly than your
McMurray,
body has room for.
with the Canadian Prison Wrestling League for Reformed Convicts, who will likely be back, or, you know, for short, the CPWLR-CWWLDB.
Is it really short?
No, not at all, actually. I think it's like maybe one syllable shorter at best. We'll be taking on the assassin Adam Chase tonight, with Chocolate Tuna in his corner. Hopefully he does a little better tonight than he did against Napoleon Dynamite last week. I was a little disappointed in Rufus's debut, but I think he might be able to pull it together here against the assassin.
We've also
Hello,
got
Beaker,
aka Stream
Prodigy.
Raiders. Fat Roy Nelson's already running, so you can just jump in whenever you're ready. Prodigy, welcome in,
Stream
friend.
Raiders
Can't
is
wait for
indeed
your new female character. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think you can do it too, Bo Jeffs. You're absolutely right. Drop your dudes. Thank you, Shove. We also have Dibble Goodbody and Russ Ice Badger teaming up to face off against Beavis and Butthead. Do you want to go more serious, Prodigy? This is up to you. We cannot make you That's fine. Focus here until 8. You're good. I can't make that decision for you, man. That is all on you. I hope. Just know that either way, no matter what you do, we're happy to have her.
Techie and Strawby fan, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the Undead Army, my friend. So great to have you here. How are you doing today? From whence do you join us, friend? I don't know why I said it that way.
Why not?
That's I don't know.
Why
exactly. Not? Is there a reason I shouldn't?
Otherwise,
other than it sounding ridiculous?
Yeah, Dibble Goodbody and Russ Ice Badger taking on Beavis and Butthead tonight. I think that one will be... Yeah, you said it that way because you're Airmander. He's absolutely right. I think that'll be a surprisingly good match. I think that one's going to come... At this point, we kind of expect good matches from Beavis and Butthead, but I think that Dibble and Russ will probably work well together. I always love big guy, little guy teams. I don't know why. They're just so great.
I mean, they do have some background together coming from their original land of Adraveth, from the new Callendale town. So at least they know each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is going to go a long way since Beavis and Butthead literally live together. So, Geller,
Yes,
welcome in. Gotta
wrong.
kill those kids. Absolutely, Gel. You get on that child killing. And if anybody wants to stop him, please feel free, because those children definitely do not want to be killed by Gelleru.
They don't deserve it, man. But that'll be I think it'll be a great match. 4-way action elimination rules. Joe Sixpack, Bot Scour, Gaston, and the Taxman. That match is going to be insane.
If everyone leaves that match with no injuries, I will be absolutely shocked. I will be shocked, appalled, and surprised.
The Taxman and Gaston put on a hell of a match last week. And I can't imagine that anything is going to be it's not going to be as good with adding those other two, especially with an elimination rules match. It's going to be long. It's going to be painful. I'm really looking forward to it. Agatha Ludia taking on Primrose, another match that I.
So you're saying it's going to be long, hard, and painful?
Absolutely. World Z, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, World Z,
Welcome.
what's up, bud? How are you doing? How have you been, my friend? I hope you are doing well.
We do believe in no crashes.
I do believe in fairies. I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, everybody clap your hands.
You think really hard. WWE 2K20 could work. As long as we all believe it in our heart of hearts.
Yeah. But title your sex tape shove. Part of me says I hope so. Part of me says I hope not. Either way,
I mean, if you want it to be, man, it is your sex tape after all.
I didn't film it.
He's just gonna buy it.
Yeah. Let's be honest, I'll probably pirate it. So, Grayskull and Crossbones taking on the Wise Men tonight. I think that those two teams. Christmas is only 11 months away. You believe in life after love? That's good. I can feel something inside myself saying I really don't think I'm strong enough. But Grayskull and Crossbones taking on the Wise Men. I think this one's going to have huge ramifications for the tag team championships. I think that Grayskull and Crossbones need to kind of pull together a little bit and recognize that their size advantage is not necessarily going to carry them through this match. The Wise Men are a team to be reckoned with. I
think there's a lot that Grayskull and Crossbones are going to have to learn and really think about in order to come out on top of this match, because we know the Wise Men work amazingly as a tag team.
Absolutely.
And really rely on each other. And I think that, with the newer tag team that Grayskull and Crossbones is, Raphael and He-Man are definitely still working on that synergy.
Yeah, and they also, they're coming off of a loss last week to Beavis and Butthead and Florian. I think there's something to be said for He-Man and Russ not getting out there in time to save Raph last week, but Raph really shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. He should have tagged in and stopped showboating. But that's my opinion.
Yeah, they're not bad.
They're not bad.
Look,
All
not
right,
everybody
Jester.
can be compared to Pride and Prejudice, Chester.
But this team probably can. The team of Six Sad World, Dari and Jane, who will be taking on Guy, Valeria, and Kellyanne tonight. SSG Jordan 2020, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, SSG Jordan?
Sacrilege. Sacrilege.
But
is
it's been a
going on.
while. Hang on one sec, Dr. B. It's been a while, SSG. What's going on? How have you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I miss you, friend. I hope everything is going well for you. And I'm glad to have you here tonight. We're just going over the card, and I'm interrupting Dr. B to say hi to you. So
All good.
you appreciate that,
You do what you gotta do,
and then
man.
you can keep going with the card, bud.
Yes, Guy, Valeria, and Kellyanne versus Six Sad World, Dari and Jane. Guy, Valeria, and Kellyanne, I feel like they're kind of in a rough spot right now. After fighting each other the way they did at the pay-per-view. I don't know if we can really say that they are as on the same page as they used to be, you know? Like,
Yeah.
they could have, if they had put aside their differences, which I say as they were a tag team, but if they hadn't decided to go after each other in the middle of the Hell's Bells Championship match, we might not be seeing Ellen Ripley defend that title tonight. And I think that was their biggest mistake. Constable Gamer, I know you haven't said anything, but you've contributed 500 channel points to the One Chip Challenge, so thank you for being here.
Also, thank you to you, Dr. Benzina, Blade Bloodster, and Glentastic for contributing towards my mouth being on fire. I appreciate that, everyone.
Yeah, we're going to destroy that thing. Absolutely. But I think that Guy, Valeria, and Kellyanne are going to have a long chat before they go out there about what they can expect from each other and what their feelings are toward each other before they go up against Six Sad World, because Dari and Jane will destroy them otherwise.
You know what? I think they have a slight advantage in that department because, like a lot of the people from New Callendale, they've been on the same side and on different sides fairly often. So they have a more of an understanding of what it means to be forced to compete against one another and versus what it means to work together. So we'll see if they can, capitalize on that.
We will see, indeed. That brings us to our first championship match of the night. As, Jester votes will tell you. Gam and Clam Connection, the tag team champions, defending their belts against Pride and Prejudice, and that match has the potential to steal the show. Don't get me wrong, I think all of our champions are there because they deserve it. However, just back out and redo it. There it is. Okay.
Just like
I don't know why. I don't know why it does that.
Whatever you want to load, title.
Don't get me wrong about any of our other champions. Ripley and Sal are absolutely have reason to be where they're at. However, Pride and Prejudice always bring the competition at a high level, and I am looking forward to see how Gam and Clam deal with them again, because this is not their first rodeo, so to speak.
This ain't their first rodeo. But there are plenty of clowns in that ring.
Oh, there are plenty of clowns in that ring. You're absolutely right.
Just trash talking to competitors. Don't mind me.
Yeah, it's fine. We have Ellen Ripley defending the Hell's Bells Championship against Sophie, #1 contender, who coming off of a hard loss to Sister Pamela last week. Thank you, Robbo Entertainment. I'm glad you love it. It's So far, I want to say that I think the Sacrilege Arena is still my favorite arena that you've made, Airman.
You.
And the fact that we use it every week makes me that much happier.
Well, I put a lot of extra work into the Sacrilege and Desecration arenas, and I tweaked a lot of like little things about those two arenas because I know we use them week to week.
Right.
Compared to the pay-per-view arenas that I really haven't like tweaked all the details on.
No, but they always look fantastic, and I really do like the Sacrilege arena. It's very clean, very crisp, and that green motif throughout, top notch. Anyway,
but Robo, welcome in SSJ. Keep working hard, bud. I'm glad you chose to spend your free time here with us, and I hope we can help you relax with this interesting show tonight.
Yes. And back to the Hell's Bells champion, Ellen Ripley. Sophie's coming off of a hard loss to Sister Pamela last week, and she's really going to need to step up her game if she wants to take that belt from Ripley tonight. I think that Sophie's been very hit or miss since she got here. There have been some very high spots, but there have been just as many low spots in her career so far in the UCW. And
yeah, I mean, it's a lot to come over.
The number one, and getting the number one contendership is a good, it's a good start, but it's not enough. You know, if you can't pull it out when it counts, then you basically just wasted your chance. And hey, her looks notwithstanding, Versa Wallace, I don't disagree with you. However, her win record is not quite as gorgeous.
Yeah, as many people know, if you can't pull it out in time, then you're in for a long time of suffering.
It's true. But she's done a good job. Yeah, I bog. She's done a good job of pulling it out when it counts, but this is one of the first times I think she's getting a chance at the title, so we'll see if that means something.
Now, Fanima, what's going on? How are you doing? Shove, absolutely. Suffering, yes.
Yeah,
regret, no. Never.
No regret. Not once.
No
and that leads us to our main event.
No regrets.
Everybody's favorite UCW competitor.
I know he's my favorite UCW.
Oh yeah, everybody's favorite UCW competitor, Big Sal, our Sacrilege champion with Little Vito. I'm waiting. I know it's coming. I'm just waiting for it. A full bottle of wine, a tub of ice cream, and bottomless sadness. Let's do this. I'm very, very sorry to hear that, Prodigy. At least the bottomless sadness part. The other stuff sounds great. But Big
bottomless
Sal,
sadness, no regrets.
Taking on the heart and soul of the UCW, Melon Lord, our Ember Island player. I don't know how to call this one. Like, as much I love Big Sal because I love fucking cowardly heels. They always make me happy. But Melon Lord is so great.
Melon Lord is amazing, and Melon Lord was so good that when everybody was retiring characters and we gave the opportunity out for people to let other people to pick up those characters that were being left behind, that they were like the first and immediate pickup. You're like, yep, yeah, Melon Lord's continuing on.
Melon Lord, fucking yes, you can.
Yes. Do it. Is Melon Lord the only one that was picked up by a new? I think Melon Lord's the only one that was picked up by a new handler too.
Yeah, the other ones that were gonna be retired ended up getting picked up by the same handlers. They just wanted to bring them back, which I think was Legally Blonde and the King.
Yeah.
But that was it. Yeah. So
that's impossible to hate Melon Lord. It's true.
It is.
It's impossible to hate Melon Lord.
You're right.
I wear the shades in solidarity with Big Sal.
I believe that. It's your heritage.
Yeah, drink more. He'll still be awful, but you won't care. Exactly. I mean, you can't see it. See, this is like, hang on. I took my headphones off. 1 second. Can't hear anything say. But you can see a third of this, but it's still worth it every time. Still one of the best purchases that I ever made. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna do this.
Yeah.
Get this on. Hang on.
Yeah, you can't see a third of it because it matches your fucking green
filters.
screen.
Nah, I can take my green screen down though. See?
It's true. You can.
Now it's just green behind me.
Kashi Okami, welcome. Hello.
You know, and then we just there we go. Hang on, there's the other side.
Italian flag cape. Excellent.
Well, it's just an Italian flag. It's not just a cape. The whole freaking flag.
Yeah, I know.
You got
But
top over the green
you
screen.
wore it as a cape.
There we go. I didn't wear it as a cape. That was true. Well, yeah. Well, you get the fucking idea. Whatever. Won't say.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right. We got it. You're Italian. We know.
You know, we get it.
It's going all right, Kakashi Okami. Thank you for being here.
I was really testing for later because like I was like, if I can get this to hang now, then later on I'll turn off the chroma key again when Big Sal comes out, and I'll just have the Italian flag behind me the whole time. Because I know that Jester would really love the bit.
Oh, he would be so happy to see it.
I know, right? Kakashi Okami, how you doing?
He loves Big Sal so much.
Everyone loves Big Sal. Who does, like, there's nobody that doesn't love Big Sal. And some part of them hates it. Some part of them hates it. Some part of it loves to hate it. But Kakashi, I'm doing well. We're about to get started tonight on tonight's show. Super excited to have it. I'm ready if you are, Dr. B, actually.
I think it's because it's new. Sal is the reason you almost never date other Italian people.
Well, dudes.
Yeah, Italian women aren't quite as obnoxious as Sal is.
Not in the same way.
No, very different kind of obnoxious.
978 followers now, 22 follows away from 1,000. I'm excited about that. I can't even tell you. 1,000 followers is huge. It's taken me a long time to get here, and I'm glad that you guys are here for that ride. So we can get to 1,000.
Cackling over there in the corner. I don't know what's going on.
But yeah, so I'm ready if you are to start the show. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm ready.
Yeah, you shove that bottle in your mouth, baby.
Oh, I would.
Suck it down. I mean, no, we should get the show started.
I agree.
It's definitely not the focus of this stream.
Because it's not a social eating stream.
No, it's not a social eating stream.
I'll subway your tunnel. Somebody bonk him. It's all CPU v CPU for Robo.
Yep.
It's AI versus AI on legendary difficulty.
Yep. So the AI does the best that they can, and then we just do the commentary. We don't even know who's gonna win.
Is this even a 2 liter? I don't even know. I thought this was like a 1.5. No, it is a 2 liter. Okay. Yeah.
But Jester, just so you know, Fat Roy Nelson said that he was going to be taking care of things until about 8 o'clock, and then he'd have to peace out. So
greasy guns, but at what cost?
At what cost? But yeah, so thanks everybody for joining us tonight, and let's get this show on the road.
All right, let's put the spaghetti in the machine here.
Yeah, that's later. Calling it like a shoot, nice. Yeah. Ball versus Wallace.
If we are not mid-match by the time main event 2020, what's up? If we are not mid-match at that point, Jester, I'll take care of the predictions until then.
Heck yeah, man. Good to see you. Main event
stream is brought to you by Cactus Juice. It's the quenchiest.
Cactus Juice is the quenchiest.
Brought to you by Geek Grind Coffee. So we're coming to you live from San Jose, California here. Home of the San Jose Sharks.
Was that a preemptive bonk?
No, it's not a preemptive bonk. He earned it. Where can you get this cactus juice? Find a cactus. It's
find
inside
a cactus.
all of them.
Yeah, but the cactus juice is still a fictional juice. However, the Geek Grind Coffee is still real, and you can get that by ! Coffee.
Which
you
I
can
did
real buy coffee from the stream. Thank you.
Indeed.
And it goes to support the stream. So hell yeah. And main event, you know, I still have downloaded Dr. Disrespect in case you ever wanted him to wrestle. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. If you ever want to go in Discord and be like,
there.
hey, I want him to wrestle, we got him already. You could also make up your own guy, but I figured, who does the main event love more than anybody else? I don't think it violates TOS because he's technically not on the stream. He's
Let's go, Rufus. I agree. Rufus
the coffee's
McMurray.
actually also very good, by the way. Just saying. Just throwing that out there. The coffee's actually really good. No Rombo Entertainment. Under normal circumstances, I would assume that anything said on this stream is probably dirty. However, Cactus Juice is an Avatar: The Last Airbender reference.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Canada, accompanied by the Canadian Prison Wrestling League for reformed convicts who will likely be back. Weighing in at 230 pounds, Rufus McMurray.
I mean, I understand main event. You know,
I'm
glad that you're being so considerate of the other competitors. You know, it's really kind of you. It is very good there.
God, those mullets.
The mullets are the best part.
Glorious mullets. The official hairstyle of Canadian Prison Wrestling.
Yeah, from the side door, leaving smashed Molson bottles and empty containers of poutine in their wake.
Look at Tuna. God, what a monster.
He is a monster. Absolutely.
The Fu Manchu really pulls it together. I agree with you.
I love how they have matching outfits, yet they're also very unique.
Yeah.
They've all got shades, they've all got the tasseled jacket look, and they all have similar tights.
Colors,
but
and their colors are complementary to each other. Like, you know, you got the white and black, you got the green and black, and then you got the green and purple. They all have mullets. The only thing that Rufus doesn't have is a headband.
Yeah, except for Rufus, who has to have tots in his poutine due to losing to Napoleon. That is true. That is true.
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, the assassin, Adam Chase.
Exactly, Robo Entertainment. Oh, so sorry that I pinned you, eh?
This one's gonna be the most polite match of all, then, because it's Canadian versus Canadian. Savage Staffy.
Yeah, Savage Staffy, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the Undead Army, friend. You are just in time to catch our first match of the evening. This man, the assassin, Adam Chase, going up against Rufus from the Canadian Prison Wrestling League of Reformed Comics, who will likely be back.
Otherwise known, of course, as the CPWLBB. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna try.
Screw Game of Thrones. This right here is the real fight in the North.
I already fucked it up.
This is the Battle of Winterfell.
WWLBB. There it is. It's easy when I can read it.
And unlike Game of Thrones, Shove, we won't speed through the final season and ruin everything else. Yeah. Much like my love life, I guarantee you a happy ending. I see you smiling, buddy. I can see your face.
Oh, yeah. I gotta groom my facial hair for you.
But Savage Staffy, thank you so much again. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you enjoy the show tonight. What brings you in tonight? You're out, Shove? What do you mean you're out? You gotta stay around. You gotta stick around. You gotta make fun of Ripley when she loses. That way we can lord over Gel forever.
And Rufus starting off with that, it's like it looked into your soul. Excellent.
I'm glad you find something that you like. So far, everything I've tried from them is like top-notch, really delicious.
No predictions yet? Alright, I got it.
Yeah, where was the prediction? Fat Roy, you let us down. You set till 8 o'clock.
I got it. I'm in the middle of it now. Just keep calling the match.
All right, so we've got the. That's no worries. No worries, Fat Roy Nelson. Real life comes first, as always. Just let us know, and then we can make sure to get somebody in to pop it in for you. It's not a big deal. And if you want to use your channel points, please use them to predict this match. Who do you think will win?
7,000
Rufus
in the pool. Adam Chase going
Adam
off the
Chase.
second rope moonsault.
Rufus, the man with the sweet ass Fu Manchu. Adam Chase, the other guy.
The guy with the black and white goes to the cover, kick out, the side shave versus mullet. The two 2000s fad haircuts going head to head. We are
definitely
in San Jose, California, home of the San Jose Sharks, as Rufus standing frog splash onto Adam Chase.
And the black and white being Adam Chase, not to be confused with our referee tonight, Rodrigo. He was the owner of a taco truck until recently, where he made wet burritos and tacos for anybody who passed by, until an unfortunate accident involving a military drone from Area 51 ended.
Area 51 is pretty far away, but
it was a very unfortunate accident.
Yeah, apparently. They were very good tacos, Mercer. They were tacos from a Mexican dude in San Jose. I guarantee you they were amazing.
Yeah, no, there was a supersonic flight test in the drone. The drone was unfortunately,
oh my god,
crashed directly into the taco truck, ending poor Rodrigo's life. And the Lich King saved him from the government cover-up. And now he works here.
What was that drone? Yeah, now he works for UCW here in San Jose, at least for tonight. Kneeling DDT from Adam Chase, and Rufus needs to turn it around here.
Afterwards, he'll actually be sent out to start the first of the UCW's sub-organizations, where we're going to start the Undead Championship Taco Truck. And
excellent.
Rodrigo's going to
skate breaker from Rufus, going for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh, not quite 2.
Chase.
Rufus is trying to win this match, Bo Jeff. That's what he's trying to do.
Clothesline. What a nasty clothesline to Adam Chase. And now Rufus picking him back up to his feet.
Both these guys having a rough time in the UCWs, so both of them out for something to prove right now.
Absolutely. Snapmare takedown by Rufus. Kick right to the shoulders.
Hey, that reminds me. I think Fat Roy Nelson wanted us to add the acronym to the pants of the other guys. If we
At the very least, we need to add it to the weight belt of tuna. Maybe put a weight belt on Hershey too.
Matching weight belts
Adam
for everybody.
Chase, oh my god, that
huge
DDT, that is devastating. And Adam Chase showing off on the outside.
Yeah, Rufus got brain damage from that one.
That's not really new for Rufus. I'm pretty sure he already had. Have you seen the eye? Like, he had some serious.
Canadian prison wrestling isn't known for its safety.
Scoop slam from Rufus. Pre-existing conditions.
Exactly. We agree, Fat Roy. We're just discussing about making it happen. Me too, Joe. Me too, actually. Rest in peace, George Carlin.
Yes.
But
be excellent to each other.
Actually, I was just watching the George Carlin versus Richard Pryor epic rap battle earlier today.
What was that?
I said I was just watching the George Carlin versus Richard Pryor epic rap battle earlier today. It's like top-notch stuff. It's really good. I recommend it to anybody that likes epic rap battles of history.
Another Yellowknife slam from Rufus. What are we going to see now?
The wine was worse than truly.
My God.
That's
must
be a
moose knuckle. And then a huge backbreaker.
Yes, we offer very comprehensive medical insurance and necromancy to bring you back in the in case of your untimely death.
Rufus stomping away on the chest of Adam Chase. Moose knuckle.
Ivo Bombs, what's going on? Yeah, Bruce, Bill Cosby was great in it as well.
To get it.
He got what was coming to him.
Get it locked in. Escapes
Somebody
the boot
put
after that
something in
head
my
scissor.
pudding.
Rufus trying to get back in there. What the heck was that? I don't know how that hit, but there it is. Yeah, Manuel. You know, the thing is, Manuel didn't have to be brought back. He had that injury and just kept fighting in the match. Like, it was no big
he
deal.
shrugged it off. He snapped his neck and just went right back at it. That was the amazing part of Manuel.
Adam Chase able to... Excellent. Glad to hear it, Tricky Nicky. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
And backslide driver.
I can't wait
goodness.
I can't wait to debut
Adam
Tricky
Chase
Nicky.
gearing up for something here.
It was a big
Front-
move.
Oh, he was
No,
trying for
Rufus
that front
catches
flip
him.
DDT, but no.
Tricky Nicky, I can't wait to get the rest of your character's pick base and description so that we can get him into the league. I'm glad to have you here. And
Adam Chase
thank
pulling
you again
Rufus
for
to his
tuning in.
feet. Look at Chocolate Tune on the outside. So excited to. Oh my God.
Wow, that was brutal. But Rufus escapes to the
Brutal.
outside.
Rufus just shrugs it off.
Up the ring in, ring out, do-si-do.
Favorites. And Rufus getting that yellow knife slam on once more. Go for the cover. No, he picks him back up. And Chocolate Tuna just as surprised by that turn of events as we are, I think. Ooh, discus forearm. Hunter Hearst Helmsley 2004, welcome.
Hey, welcome in, Triple H. How are you doing tonight,
man? I
man?
understand. Adam Chase punches Rufus in the face to knock him off the apron.
It is time to play the game, but it's not 2K20 though. That game only crashes.
Yeah, it's all about the game and how you play it.
Or don't play it, as the case may be.
Yeah, as the case may be, exactly. Fireman's carry from Adam Chase, but Rufus able to reverse. The crowd is going nuts here in San Jose, which Jester did give us some info about.
I missed it earlier.
Is there, ready to at the SAP Center in San Jose.
Chocolatuna looks like they're trying to interfere, but they haven't really stepped in. Just kind of stood there menacingly, which I guess enough.
The primary tenant, the SAP Center, is the San Jose Sharks in the NHL, for which the arena is named the nickname the Shark Tank. It is also home to the San Jose Barracuda of the American Hockey League. So now you know. And Adam Chase into the ring steps.
I sense an aquatic theme there.
Indeed.
I'm glad you love it, Triple H, because it's always great to have you here, my friend. I hope you're having a great week, and I hope your Wednesday is made even better by the presence of Undead Championship Wrestling.
Rufus now going on the offensive here. Yes, capacity around 20,000.
Looks like Hershey might be taking umbrage to the color sharing between him and Adam Chase.
It's very possible, and I have ice cream now, so yeah.
Hey, what are you doing, eh? Just trying to copy my
Why are you
color scheme?
Why are you trying to bite my style, bro? Listen here, bud.
All WWE games are funny to an extent. Like you really just gotta. Wrestling is funny if you think about it. Like wrestling is ridiculous. That's part of the reason I love it so much.
Really,
Ain't your buddy
wish
guy.
you weren't so awkward there, bud.
Oh, we have ice cream today too. Everyone's got ice cream. Ice cream for everybody.
Yay! My God, that suplex powerbomb is just devastating.
Ooh, and Adam Chase just kind of staring Rufus down, not really taking advantage of anything.
Could have gone for the cover. Rufus trying to get to his feet.
I mean, you know what, Triple H, that's the magic of the UCW, you know? Is that we don't have the matches planned. We just have to watch it happen.
Adam Chase may have this done. Goes for the cover.
Rodrigo taking a sweet time to start the count, though. 2.
Kick out by Rufus.
2.9. Get those oohs in chat.
Low count from Rodrigo, though.
Adam Chase is throwing because I voted for his victory. It must be main event. He must want you to feel what losing is like. Since you're so used to winning, he just wants you to be able to appreciate it more.
Deadlift gut wrench powerbomb from Adam Chase into a European uppercut. And he's climbing the ropes.
Oh!
Shooting star press.
Nailed him. Wait, where's my better TTV ooze? Rufus, get your shit together.
Rufus with the kick out. Tries to hit him with that moose knuckle, but not gonna happen.
I think the current games are way too focused on the gameplay of wrestling and not on the the real reason everybody plays wrestling games. Is to make your own wrestling league.
Obviously. And Adam Chase once again lets Rufus get to a stand before dropping him with another Dream DDT. 1,
2, not quite.
Picked out by Rufus, and you gotta wonder if Adam Chase thinks the man is inhuman.
And he's going for another big finisher. This has got to be it for Rufus.
There it is, the bitter end.
This is going to be a bitter end for Rufus right now. 1, 2.
Kick out!
What the?
Now Rufus, huge suplex goes to the cover. 1,
2, 3. That's it. Rufus just turned that around in the twilight hour. What just happened?
Snatching victory from the jaws of defeat. Rufus McMurray with his first win here in the UCW.
Where did that come from?
San Jose's screw job.
Yes, Rufus comes from the Aiden School of Victory.
And it looks like Tuna is actually celebrating that victory more than Rufus is.
Tuna's very excitable in general. He's a very excitable guy.
He is.
I'm hoping the same thing, Triple H. So the AEW game is good and is as complete as a lot of the newer WWE games. But we'll see what happens as it shapes up. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. As
Those
far
jackets
as
get
games
warm
go.
under the stage lights, Prodigy. They're like leather and shit.
Adam Chase. Rufus clearly threw the match. Cost me $3K. I demand blood. You mean Adam Chase? Do you demand Rufus's blood or Adam Chase's blood? That's
Dude, or is it just completely negotiable? Is it anybody's blood?
Can it just be blood in
Does it
general?
matter? Can it just be blood in general?
All right, so we've got a stream raid. So let's do our stream raid. 36 units replaced in the battlefield. Thank you guys. Thanks to the 10 people that dropped their dudes. Let's start this battle and get it over with so we can get back to the things.
I don't blame Ukes whatsoever. WWE was getting arrogant in their contracts, and 2K in particular was getting arrogant in the contract and was like, we're just gonna go ahead and make our own engine. And Ukes is like, all right, you can't use any of our assets. Good luck.
Good luck. Kana Elder with the most kills, like literally no assists. No assists. I have never seen that before. None.
Yeah, WWE getting arrogant? That
None
never
whatsoever.
happens.
Yeah, not
Right?
the WWE. Why would they ever be arrogant?
Kana Elder with the most kills.
No assists whatsoever. That's what I was just saying. Like, fucking
right,
so weird.
that's
Drake, 76 OP gets our Flying Rogues. Ivo and Bonza gets the 50 gold. Hell yeah, congratulations, guys. Thanks for the gold and the tank scrolls. Now we've got a boss battle.
Selfish fucking murder hobos. All right.
Here we go. All right, so another big important thing on this one is just to make sure you put all your guys in the blue. The only person that's going to be in the center is going to be me. Like otherwise, basically.
I'm just waiting for, stream raiders to recognize that you have placed somebody or that you have started the new battle.
The new battle is started. I'm just gonna
Yep. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, it's
I
good
love
stuff.
that one. Yes, just put it in the book.
There we go.
Max the game splash.
Okay, so
yeah, Triple H. I'm the new era, so clearly I'm way better.
obviously, like, duh.
Duh.
All right. So our next
but
match,
also on the blue still. Yes, the blue is the important part.
We've got Dibble Goodbody and Russ Ice Badger taking on Beavis and Butthead tonight.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. Right now.
Right, yeah.
Following contest is a tag team match and is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from New Callendale, weighing in at 120 pounds, Dibble Goodbody.
VR Dragon NY, thank you so much for that Prime subscription.
We are Dragon, welcome back into the Undead Army 9 months.
Hell yeah, my friend. Thank you for
Nacho
being
Kami,
a cool...
welcome. Welcome back.
Yeah, Kakashi Okami, thank you for rejoining us, friendo. I hope you're enjoying your night, and I hope you're having a great one. Thank you for joining us on UCW night from live from kind of San Jose, California. Oh!
Yay! Russ's entrance crashed. Woo.
Rush's
Yeah, I'll do the
entrance
predictions
crashed the
right now,
game.
Shove, sorry.
Rush's end. I'm sorry. You know what? I meant to do it in the other way, and I didn't. And Rush's entrance crashed the game.
Yeah.
Race Slayer too powerful. Perfect game is perfect. That time it was Russ's fault, not yours, Constable. So you can blame the Ice Badger on that one.
Yes, by all means. Actually, get him into the game, into the stream, so we can yell at him. All right, who will win?
But in the meantime, now that we have a few minutes while I reset the whole card up, we have ECW stickers and stuff. And you can find it exclamation point merch. So if you want to stick UCW shit all over things, you can go do that. But only place them in legal places, obviously.
Yeah, don't put them on street signs as much as we might like that. I like to find fault in others. Yeah.
Yeah. I actually have a coffee mug coming in too that I'm going to show off. It should be here tomorrow, but on Friday I'm going to show off the coffee mug. Are tits a legal place? Absolutely, as long as you take pictures of them.
Yes, Jester. Boil them, mash them, stick them on your ass.
Oh my goodness. One of these days, Steam will realize the game has stopped running. Actually, Steam is so far behind, it still says that you are playing WWE 2K20 and remote playing with me.
Steam is stupid.
I think that's a good one, Scott Cam FDM. Absolutely.
100% Scott Cam FDM. I'm down with that. That's a good idea.
That is a very good use. Very good use of them. Ian Magoo playing some Valheim. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get in on that Valheim train one of these days.
I mean, we got it in the last Humble Choice, didn't we?
No, not Valheim.
I could have sworn that was. Am I thinking of something else?
You might be thinking of something else. The last one was, hey, coffee beans.
They're delicious.
Oh, there you go.
Because I was pretty sure I had that game, and I don't remember.
They
buying
are
it
so
separately.
good. God damn, those are good. We got Deathwish. For Valentine's Day, I got Valfaris. Yes. For Valentine's Day, I got Jupiter Moth. Chocolate covered coffee beans from Deathwish, and and you know one of those 7-day ritual candles, like the saint ones?
Mm-hmm.
It's that, except for coffee. So the patron saint of coffee. And it's got like a cool looking death on it. It's huge. And it's only 1 gigabyte and the game is huge. See, that's one of the things that I really like about games that that do a lot with very little assets. Like, not every game's got to look like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Crisis or Far Cry in order to be a huge, great game. You know?
Yes. So, speaking as somebody who has over 1,000 hours in The Binding of Isaac, I agree with you. Yes.
You know, Valheim does a lot with its limited
and I
assets.
still have not unlocked everything. Like I have unlocked 303 of 403 achievements in.
No, it doesn't have good graphics. What I'm saying, it doesn't need to have good graphics to have a lot of content and be fun. You know, I think Rust showed that for a really long time. That a lot of people played Rust even before the latest Rust explosion on Twitch. Plus, when you have heavy metal music with a giant reindeer, I mean, you can't go wrong.
I would agree with that.
Have you fought the heavy metal reindeer yet? It's a crazy boss. It reminds me when Ark first came out, and everybody was like, "Oh, this is a survival simulator." But if you do this, and a super powerful boss appears, and you're like, "Oh, there's another game here." There's a whole secondary game on this.
This game has another game.
We heard you like playing games, so we put a game in your game so you could game while you game.
Oh man, you guys.
Ooh, hamburgers.
Oh, hamburgers.
I sound more like Mickey than Butters.
Well, you know, there's only so much I can do. All right, I'm not perfect. That's a hard voice
Mickey,
to do.
though. It was a good Mickey, though.
Oh, thanks. It's a mystery mouse, Cthulhu.
You gonna give PR Dragon PTSD. We called the boss deer the Palpatine deer. Infinite power.
Infinite power. The purity rings. Oh, I won't even finish that.
DMC Disney assassination. Hey, easy there, guy. Easy there, buddy.
So the prediction is still up. 5 minutes left to predict. Who will win? Dibble and Russ Ice Badger versus Beavis and Butthead. And we will be getting back into the game fairly soon.
Yeah, I've got the game back up. I'm just
where's my mother
getting
money,
everybody.
Mickey? Yep.
Gotta get you in, and then we can start on the fun.
What I said was, I didn't say that Minnie was silly. What I said was she's fucking goofy.
Well, they're actually really comfortable shoves, and they're very worth it. I don't, and just so you guys are clear, I don't make a whole lot of money on the stuff in the merch store. Like, that is not a way for me to bleed money out of you guys. I prefer for you guys to donate directly to me on Twitch or Patreon or however you want, if you enjoy the content. The first match is right still. Right.
And then the rest is completely wrong.
That's definitely not right. That's not right. No.
Nope.
No. Close. But not quite. And we don't even need to run that match. We already did it.
Yeah. Goofy yucks. I mean, we might as well just simulate it now since it's already there rather than delete it. I don't know.
No, if we simulate it, then if the game crashes again, it'll rewrite everything irreversibly. Right. Irreversibly. That's
Mickey.
That's the tough part.
Yeah.
Don't forget to drop your dudes.
Because we don't own the rights to selling cactus juice things.
Yes, I don't own the rights to.
That's a Nickelodeon property.
Vendor. Yeah, I'm not fucking with that shit.
It's a good way to get one's merch store shut down. Cactus juice is not a real thing. I mean, it is, but it is a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, it's an Avatar: The Last Airbender reference. The character we use is Sokka from that is on there, so it is somebody else's intellectual property.
Right down to the quotes we use. It's the quenchiest, and it'll quench you.
Let's turn the entrance off for this match because we already
you know
started
what?
it.
Fuck it, I agree.
Beavis and
You
Butthead's
can-
entrance is not terribly entertaining, to be
No,
honest. It's pretty
boring as
basic.
hell.
It's pretty basic. They are the entertainment factor in their own matches.
It's true. It is hydrating in theory. Will it make you trip balls like it makes them? Probably not. But
Depends on
you
the
never know.
cactus. And depends on how many mushrooms you mix in with it.
Also true. It's true. Nobody has a better entrance than Old Money. You're 100% accurate.
Yeah, because the only people that ever were in contention, the Starmen, are gone now.
Yeah.
It was always for me. It was always Starmen and Old Money that had the best entrances. Like that was basically it. Nobody else even came close to those two teams. The Funkadactyls entrance is just gotta be one of my favorites.
Oh, 100%.
Old Money is in their Street Profits entrance
Profits? Yeah.
is number 2 easily. And then the rest are still pretty up for grabs because Gam and Clam have a great entrance just because of the dichotomy between the two of them.
Mm-hmm. The fact that when they zoom on Clam, you can't see Gam's face.
Yeah, you can't see half of Gam. It's not even just Gam's face. You just can't see half of Gam.
It cuts off like from the shoulders up.
You
who else
stand
is
by
a
the
great
Gam and Clam
entrance?
entrance. If I lick the cactus juice moisturizer off someone, will I trip balls? Alright. God damn it, Verser Wallace. This is why we can't have a non-18 plus stream.
Bonk. I don't care. You actually used up all of the bonks in reserve on that one.
That one went straight through. That one went straight through. You used up all of them. I don't know.
No,
I'm
you
gonna stand by I am of the opinion and stand by it that Verser Wallace is permanently bonked, and really bonking him just lets him out of bonk jail for a certain period of time.
It lets him out so that we can hit him again. It's really
Long enough to hit him again and put him back in. He is perpetually bonked for all time.
Bonk. Hear bonk and I immediately think of the scout.
You are the bonk hole, Verser. You are the bonk hole.
I feel like I should bonk you for that.
Can't bonk me, it's my stream.
I mean, I can. It's stupid, but I can.
I mean, you can do it. You can do whatever you want. They're my channel
You gonna
border games.
You gonna kick me off the show? Like,
I'll put like fake bunny ears on you or something.
like a cage, like a fake,
Yeah.
a fake cage image. I'm in jail now.
You're in jail. Sorry, Dr. Benzine is in horny jail again. If we ever have Legacy on, he'll be interviewed from behind bars. Verser Wallace, thank you for the
I'm
one
not-
ship challenge donation.
I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
All right, so I just set up Grayskull and Crossbones, the Wise Men. Now I got to do Valeria Kaleen
You
versus
guys,
Darian Jane.
you guys are funny.
There we go.
Six set.
It's interesting how how well the MTV properties do in the ACW. You think of that?
Right? Right?
Dari and
weird.
Jane kick ass, and so do Beavis and Butthead. Like, they're badass teams. Like, it's not even funny.
Weird. I don't understand it.
All right, and then we've got you guys. These fucking guys.
Mike Judge would be
these
proud.
fucking guys. Mike Judge would be very proud. The Gronisman.
Yes, the Gronisman.
The Gronisman.
And Clammy Omega.
Yeah. 5, 6, and this will be 7 and 8. Because we already did one match.
Brody.
And then we'll be ready to
Yeah.
get back into things.
That's very clearly what you were trying to say.
We got it.
Yeah.
We got what you mean, Jester Boats. We got
All
it.
right, we on the Hell's Bells Championship?
Yep. We on Hell's Bells. I figure as long as she's champion, we should use the shaved head.
I'm down.
She'll grow her hair back when she's no longer the champion. Magically quickly, too.
Yeah, well, you know.
It'll just be instantaneous. Or a wig, I guess, depending on what you want to do. Makes me a little bit proud every time I go on that screen and I see Lami as the champion.
Like,
Carve
hey,
Ramrod, what's going on, man? How are you
Ramrod
doing?
is here. Oh, thank gosh. You know, you didn't miss your tax man.
You didn't miss the Taxman. You did, however, miss our Super Troopers reference. We were talking about shenanigans earlier.
It's true. Judge
Alright.
Aiden. There's no such thing as a cooler Dread. Dread is the pinnacle of cool. I'm sorry. There's no getting around that.
It's true. It's very true. You know what's better than Judge Aiden? Ambassador Erevander. I like the sound of that. Who doesn't love the sound of that? Ambassador Erevander, at your service, my friends.
What are you talking about? Judge Kyle. Oh wait.
Accepted. All right, that's everybody. And that
That
beautiful
is.
looking title. That he just fucking hugs the whole way down to the ring.
I love it. He does show it off at the end.
It's
I know
true,
that
he does show
because
it,
when
yeah.
I pimped it on Facebook, I used that picture.
Yeah. I also use that picture for the
You go
stuff
push
tonight.
your luck with Ravenholm some more.
Long time off. We have possible idea for wrestlers next season. Thanks, ADD Brain.
I get it, man. I have so many created characters, or characters that I could create. No, right at the moment we are not. We are, we just got back from a crash.
Yeah, we did.
So,
we
you
just
know.
crashed, so now we're restarting the game, and then we'll get into the next match. Here we go. We've got Dibble and Russ with Beavis and Butthead.
So let's go right into the action here.
Yep. Now, once it loads, we will get right back into the game. And sorry about that, everybody. And thanks for hanging out with us. You know, those crashes are probably the most annoying part of having to deal with 2K20. Not knowing when those crashes are going to come and go. And I appreciate when you guys go through me. And yes, Garv Ramrod, these are ears. Thank you.
What's
It
the
started
hat
as-
tonight? Ba-bomb, man.
Yeah, it started out as a joke on Desecration last week. Car of Ramrod, where I put them on and I was like, oh, anybody who asks me, I'm just gonna pretend they don't exist. And then the only people that said anything were like Gel, Brew, my cousin, and like they just let it go immediately.
Sex ba-bomb.
And then
No, so
eventually
I-
somebody finally pressed me on like Tuesday afternoon, like Tuesday during the stream, and was like, what is going on with those? And I was just like, all right, they're a thing. And I was just gonna play it off until somebody was just like really earnest about it. And nobody was. Nobody was really earnest about it. So I was just like, all right.
Oh, Tiefling Doggo, welcome. We got Russ and Beavis starting off here. And
Steven
right
Doggo,
off
welcome
the
in.
bat-
Thank you for contributing to the One Chip Challenge. Puppy power.
Puppy power.
Yeah, it's fine.
And
It's fine.
Russ pulling him up top into that face buster. It is important to be earnest. I heard there's a book about it.
Yeah, but I was actually talking to Marie earlier. She posted pictures on Facebook with her cat ears, and I was like, well, look at my cute ass cat ears. Except she could actually see the inside with the green and the blood. You guys can't because they're green, and there's a green screen. And I didn't think of that when I bought them.
They're gonna score. Yeah. Russ with the neck breaker. Middle
Only
of the ring.
21 more follows to the
And tagging
1,000,
in the
guys. I'm
halfling.
super fucking stoked about that. Oh my goodness, Rodrigo just getting out of the way of
I
that.
thought Rodrigo was coming back towards Beavis there for a second. I was like, what are you doing, man?
No, actually, I kind of like having the holes in them, being able to see the game through them. It's kind of more amusing to me in the end. Plus, once I get my stream room, I'm not going to have the green screen, so it's not going to make a difference. I'm only going to have the green screen for UCW nights.
Stomping away on Beavis' Dibble Goodbody and tags in Russ. Invisible Kato ears. Yes.
Exactly. Shove 80, thank you for that, Epic Ancient Warrior.
Pulled it back from Russ. And now, once again, pulling Beavis up. Knee to the gut. Russ just brutalizing the poor teenager.
Don't say they're poor teenagers, like they aren't like one of the most ruthless competitors in the UCW. Don't downplay them in such a way. Russ is the one fighting for his life here.
Beavis sends Russ to the corner.
Beavis is bloody, the best and most manly of men. John Rambo was busted open by Beavis's inaugural evening.
It's true. That did happen. Beavis going for the cover. Doesn't even get a 1 count.
A little early in the match, Beavis. Russ has made a sterner stuff than that.
You know, Russ Ice Badger, who outweighs you by approximately 160 something pounds.
He did bust open Dutch last time as well.
And a Russian leg sweep from Russ Ice Badger. Beavis is down. Now
The
Russ goes
Emperor's
for
new
the
cat
cover.
ears, because they're invisible. I get it, Prodigy. I get it. It's because they're invisible.
What the hell was going on with Russ Ice Badger's arm?
Don't worry about it.
Forearm to the face and a
What the hell's
huge
going on with your
clothesline.
arm?
Beavis is back to his feet.
Oh my goodness.
Huge neck breaker once again, pulling
Drags
Russ
him.
back up. Russ with the arm drag puts him on the ground. And Russ,
Russ trying to
back
go
up
for
with
the
a Beavis.
tag.
Look like Russ was trying to tag out there for a second. Oh, corkscrew axe kick to the back of Beavis' head.
And now Russ is making him regret it. Be like, yeah, you don't want me to tag out? Fine. I was protecting you, friend.
Up he goes. Back down with that Samoan driver. My God. Why
Because
is
nobody
Kuzma-
submitted them, Prodigy.
It's the cover. 1, 2. Butthead able to stop the count. Dibble with a backbreaker. Now Beavis.
He
trying to take
did.
control. Russian leg sweep. Russ goes down.
Going for the
Beavis
cover
goes to
again.
cover. 1.
Not even a
Kick
1
out.
count. Yeah, whenever you question why isn't XYZ in the UCW, because nobody submitted them.
Another
Really,
DDT.
it's easy. Like Dr. Mancino was saying earlier, he has an enormous backlog of characters that even if nobody ever submitted stuff, we would be able to have, you know, huge shows filled with dudes.
True. What a neck breaker. Now Butthead nearly gets his head knocked off. Oh my God, Northern Lights suplex. Chomsky is the GM of Sacrilege. We couldn't possibly make him Beavis and Butthead's manager.
Yeah, no, we couldn't do that.
Or could we?
No. I guess we could. I was actually thinking, like, during our WrestleMania analog, we should have a GM match.
Yes, I'm down.
Put Firelord up against Chomsky.
Russ with the drop toe hold, Dibble, and then elbow to the back of the head. And Butthead trying to get that hot tag. Dibble not having it. Tosses Butthead to the outside, and we are going to see. We are. Here it comes. Air good body. Suicide dropkick through the ropes.
That was a brutal dropkick. Just instantly taking Butthead down, but he just got right back up.
Well, I mean, Butthead has dealt with some serious head injuries in his life and come out just as strong. So
yeah, what's another head injury to Butthead, right?
Yep. And now Dibble sending him to the new Callendale corner. But Butthead catches the leg. And up Dibble goes with a spine buster.
Oh my god, we've seen that spine buster so many times.
You're not wrong. What was that?
We've seen that spine buster so many times, it just never gets less brutal.
$1 million dream. But Dibble able to toss him off. Not like that, guys. Jesus. Back elbow from Dibble.
And not like that to our English viewers.
Yeah, slams him back to the mat, but Dibble
busts him open.
Head open. The halfling goes to the Beavis and Butthead
in the corner. Are we going to see a frog baseball?
Oh,
no.
Dibble about to get a taste of head trauma.
Devastating. The painful.
Oh my god, right to the head.
That drop kick.
Dibble Goodbody, probably the only person in the UCW who is outweighed by Beavis and Butthead. Takes that
Tiefling dog at Chomsky will go plus ultra.
And gets nailed by the third. Sorry, the only in the UCW men's division, I should say.
The UCW men's division, that's true. No, thank you for that epic war beast. Appreciate that, friendo.
Butthead spent too much time showboating, and now Dibble is back with that huge tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
I love that Dibble's only wearing one glove.
Yes, that was on purpose. If you look at the picture that he sent me,
I know that it was specific in saying.
Like,
all right.
And Butthead to the corner. Oh, here it comes. This could be the end of the match right here. Dibble going up. The flipping good body. There it is. Goes to the cover. One.
Beavis right there to break things up. Just barely makes it in time.
Beavis just in time.
And speaking of My Hero Academia, did you guys see the My Hero Academia latest promo art? Had the John Cena pose, and then sitting there like this. And then John Cena shared it on Twitter, and everybody's like, "Oh my God, John Cena likes anime."
What is the move called, for real, or what is the move called that I've been calling it? Because and Russ tags himself in. Apparently tired of seeing the. We called it the flippin' good body.
It is the flippin' good body.
Clothesline. And Butthead goes to the cover. One, I was going to say, I don't think that's going to be it. and
you
honest,
would love Bakugo, Prodigy. You would love Bakugo.
Huge right hand to the face. Oh my God.
Brings him down onto that knee hard.
And there it is, the Unicorn Stampede. Oh, this is not. This is
time
not where Butthead
time for
wants to
Butthead to get a mud hole stomped in him. He's just a child that would bust you open and pin you in a heartbeat. At least it's only Dibble flying into his chest.
Dibble straight to the sternum, but like a bullet, thanks to Russ tossing him there.
Like a Dibble to the sternum. Things heavier than Dibble. Your coffee in the morning. Things heavier than Dibble. A bag of feathers. Things heavier than Dibble. Your pillow.
Most medium breed dogs. Dibble with a punch to the gut. And A huge drop kick. Dibble showing what he's made of by far.
Dibble's made a name for himself doing anything is just fighting as hard as he can at all times.
Absolutely.
He
does not know the word
gives up.
quit. The only loss he has is from the first blood match in Incarnation. Dibble with that fireman's carry.
I mean, even before the UCW, back in New Calda, he was known for never quitting, even if it meant his own death, so...
The Wraith Slayer. Needs to pick Butthead up off the mat, though. Like,
Needs to do something.
Yeah.
Take advantage of this momentum.
Boot to the gut. Up goes Butthead. Huge power bomb.
My God.
Butthead does need to tag, or Dibble is going to make his life extremely difficult. Sends him to the corner. Oh, here it comes again.
There's quite a few match types that we haven't used yet, Verser.
Another flipping good body. Goes to the cover. One,
two, but Beavis is right there again, breaks it up.
I guess it was Butthead who got it last time, too. Suplex numero uno. Number 2. And Dibble holds on once again. The three amigos. Down he goes.
Hershey in the back can be heard spitting out poutine.
He's throwing a bowl of poutine right now. And, Dibble going for a second one.
Get your own shtick.
Ooh.
Get your own shtick, eh?
That's my thing, eh? 3, good lord.
I ain't gonna be sorry about the about the smackdown that I'm gonna lay on you.
Butthead turns it around with an inverted DDT. My God. And now Dibble.
You can never count Butthead out. That's the problem. Dibble going for the hot tag, just makes it.
Russ.
That's quite the leap he had there. Hell yeah.
Russ with a huge double axe handle. Butthead needs to tag.
Butthead needs to get out of the ring. This is gonna end, and Russ is calling for it, so I don't know how much longer he's got.
Snap suplex just throws him like a rag doll over his shoulder.
Butthead looking for that hot tag, and Russ just letting it happen.
I don't know why Russ let him have it. But Beavis with the drop kick.
Russ might end up paying for
Beavis is going
that.
For the finisher here.
Oh
Beavis
my goodness.
with the great Cornholio goes for the cover.
Dibble down on the outside. 1, 2. Here he comes.
Kick out for Russ, but Dibble was right there, ready to break it up.
I'm not sure Dibble would have made it in time, so it's definitely good that Russ still had a lot more fight in him.
And now, Butthead going for that elbow. Here comes. Crunch right in the jaw. And
huge face buster.
And now it's Russ who gets the hot tag to Dibble. The two smallest men in this match.
Both partners on the outside right now, so
power bomb.
This is anybody's match right now.
Now is the chance. Now is your chance. What an enziguri from Dibble. Good lord.
Butthead back on the apron. Dibble needed to capitalize when it was ready.
Saw Russ
stirring a bit on the outside.
Dibble just letting it happen. And in comes Butthead. Although Butthead really hasn't had much time to recover. Dibble is the MVP of this match all the time, man. He's got a permanent MVP spot. He sends Butthead to the corner. Are we going to see another one? No. Butthead catches
not
the
quite.
kick. Short arm clothesline puts Dibble in that.
Again, now's the time for either Butthead or Dibble to capitalize. Both partners are down on the outside. Russ is just stirring now.
Oh, Butthead pulling him under the bottom rope. My God, guillotines him.
Champsky will not return. Champsky is the permanent GM of Sacrilege. He may have one match. He may have a gimmick match from every once in a while, but he's not going to make any return. I promise you.
And Butthead about to eat his third of the night. His third. Flipping good body.
Another
Goes to
flipping
the
good body.
cover.
Beavis
One.
just recovering.
Two.
2.
Three.
Not
That
in
is
time.
Dib Russ take the win. And Beavis looking very upset with himself right now. That was an incredible match. That could have gone either way at any time. And I had a feeling Dibble and Russ were going to be the ones here, man.
Not like this. Looks like we have a lot of people in the audience that didn't have faith in
the flipping good body. I don't know why.
Yeah. The flipping good body, like, definitely turned this match around. Destroyed Butthead several times. And Dibble stays on his winning streak.
Yeah, Dibble does indeed stay on his winning streak. But right now, Carve Ramrod, if you're still here, I hope you're still here. We got Joe Sixpack, Bot Scour, Gaston, and the Taxman. Elimination rules.
And she'll come to you right after this next stream raid.
Indeed.
All right, so thank you to Shove, Kill a Frenchman, Dr. B, Bo Jeffs, Ivo Bonzo, Drake 76, Snowbear, Prodigy, Kana Elder, Verser Wallace, Not Fatima, Keenroy, Carve Ramrod, and Kadinsky for dropping dudes.
Yeah.
There we go. We just like completely destroyed that. The ancient behemoth, the only thing really that's still standing. And all of our forces are converging on it. These two healers just like, we're just gonna go wandering off down over here to heal these guys that took like one hit
Heal
each.
the dragon eggs.
Not even these little dudes down over here.
Seems silly.
There's not a battle going on up here, healers. They're like, oh yeah, wait, maybe we should go up to the battle, guys.
The other guys are finally moving.
What
Yeah,
the?
we're probably gonna
Wow, this ancient behemoth like fucking tore everything apart. Goddamn.
Well, here
we've
come our
got-
dragons.
The two dragons finally birthed themselves. There we go. That's it. It took the dragons to take them down. God damn, guys. But Shove with 3 kills as the most kills somehow. 6 assists go to
Nice,
Prodigy.
nice.
I feel like it should be made mention that the only survivors were Snowbear, Keenroy, Carve Ramrod, and Shove. The only survivors left. Extra item rewards go to Carve Ramrod and Bo Jeffs with the Centurion and Musketeer scrolls. And let's continue on to it. We died for you. I appreciate your sacrifice. We're going for this blue skin chest, guys. So keep hanging out tonight to get to that blue skin chest.
All right, and now the poll goes up, I guess.
Yeah, to see who the people are who are victors.
Indeed. A loyalty boss chest. What up?
I got to
What
place
I
an
get?
Orc Slayer, so I need to do that there. I love loyalty chest. All right, so everybody drop your dudes. If you are lurking for Stream Raiders, pop in, drop your dudes. Exclamation point DWDZ.
I love Lamp. Brick,
and
do
now-
you actually love Lamp, or are you just looking around the room and saying you love things?
Now, Joe Sixpack, Bot Scour, Gaston, and Taxman.
Love Lamp. I love Lamp. The following contest is a 4-way match. Introducing first, from West Babylon, New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Bot Scour.
Bot Scour, the little-known juggernaut of the Tournament of Death, latest one for the Sacrilege title. And my god, did he go way further than I ever expected him to, taking down the likes of Joe Sixpack along the way. Only to be put down by the one and only Melon Lord, who then immediately lost the belt to Big Sal. So this guy is tasted how, been close enough to the championship to taste it. So you can't just count him out of this match.
No. And like every technology teacher, past and present, he can turn his skin to iron.
Yes, it's true. When you become a technology teacher, you learn that ability.
And his opponent, from Conques, France, weighing in at 280 pounds, no one fights like Gaston.
No one fights like Gaston.
And
I love his
like Gaston.
I love his entrance. It wasn't a prediction. I think it's got to be a poll this time because
it's a four-way.
Yeah, get it.
King Larwith.
I love Gaston's entrance where he just comes in and he's just like, "Yes, I am Gaston. Love me. You're welcome.
I am your hero.
Bang bang.
I will destroy these nobodies."
And his
look at
cape,
my cape.
Operating completely normally,
Doing what
exactly
I does.
like all capes do in real life.
All of you cheer my cape.
Love it. Live, love, laugh, my cape.
Gaston, coming off of a rough loss to the Taxman last week after feeding him 10 dozen eggs and still unable to seal the deal. It was kind of impressive. The Taxman eventually put him down with the audit, which really makes me wonder about Gaston's finances.
Oh, what the fuck?
Who was it this time?
Let's see. Bot, Gaston.
Was it Joe Sixpack or Taxman?
Had to have been Joe Sixpack.
That's weird.
I picked Joe Sixpack first. But it's weird that it crashed either way, because Taxman doesn't have a weird entrance either. Taxman's entrance is not a big deal at all.
They're both normal. They're both very normal. I don't understand what the problem is. Dude.
All right. This is why I don't even bother closing YouTube anymore. So I can just immediately have the music back. Yeah, he just like walks into the ring. Yeah, that's everybody. Everybody walks into the ring. Yeah, Shove, 2K20 is the problem, but the bigger problem is that it's not consistent. It's not consistent at all. It's like things will work fine until they don't.
And for no discernible reason.
Yeah. Like, for a while, when we had the entrance crashes, we knew it was very specific things that caused the entrance crashes. Pyrotechnics caused the entrance crashes. If the entrance required the character to circle the ring and they didn't come in first, it could possibly break it. Like the caveman entrance, where the character circles the ring, hitting it with the bone. If there was anybody, if they weren't the first person in, it would crash the entrance because it had no idea what to do with the other person.
Yeah, it's Skynet, but stupid.
It's like the worst version of Skynet. Snellbear, thank you for that epic berserker. And then it'll go weeks where it won't crash for anything and even surprise us with entrances that we thought were broken and I had simply forgotten to put into the right or wrong place, and then they work fine.
It's basically nonsense.
And then it'll randomly crash during matches for literally no reason. Or 29 people into a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, there was that.
That was probably the most infuriating one, when there was just literally 29. Like on the 30th wrestler, it crashed. And we had to turn it into like a fucking one-on-one match to finish it out.
Yeah, it was aggravating.
But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out through our technical difficulties that seem to happen whenever they feel like.
Yeah, I'm a bit miffed.
I don't even get mad. I don't even get mad about it anymore at this
We're on
point.
the third match. It's like,
I don't even get mad about it at this point. At this point, it's funnier than anything else.
if you say so.
It's just, it's a mild irritant. Everybody hangs out with us the whole time anyway.
That's true for the most part.
Yeah, and we get to talk about other stuff, you know? Make it a more personal connection. How was your day, guys? Hope all of you are having a fantastic day. Anybody bake anything recently?
Crashes are like family.
What, and that you never want to see them and they ruin all holidays?
You guys are dark.
You spent your day playing Raft. How is Raft? I've heard and seen a lot of good things about it. Like, definitely the great survival game. From what I've seen. But I trust Shove on survival games. If I see Shove playing a survival game for any length of time, I know it's a good survival game.
Sure.
Like, if I see him play it for more, like, over a week, I'm like, oh, that's gotta be a good survival game. Because that won't just be Shove playing that game, like, every day per week for, like, an hour or two. That'll be, like, Shove went completely nuts into it. Into that game. And, I don't know, I have certain friends that I know are very particular about, their chosen titles. And if I see them playing games a lot, then I know that particular title is good. This time it opened up with Adam Chase versus Nacho Libre.
Oh, perfect. That's the match we wanted.
Alright, so let's get you into the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're gonna remote play you in. Not like
Remote.
hardcore survival, but it's in development still. It's really chill. You know what? I occasionally need that. I feel like the world needs more like chill survival games where it's not just like life or death at every moment, but it's just like, oh cool, you're surviving in the wilderness and having a little bit of fun. You know? Something like with a threat of imminent death, but maybe not like 5 minutes away. More like a, hey, if you don't eat, you know, you don't eat something, you're probably gonna die soon. Like, we really recommend you doing better.
If you could, like, you know, actually get good, that would be great.
That
Flame in the
would be
Flood was
great. I think the Flame in the Flood basically went, hey, let's take Don't Starve and take out half of the mechanics.
I mean, it's a good or a bad thing, really depends on your opinion of Don't Starve.
I thought the rafting between areas could use some work. Like, I thought it was a cool idea. I just didn't think it was ultimately clear.
Yeah, I
what
only
we should
played
be
it
doing.
twice, so I just wasn't. I wasn't really sold on it.
Yeah, this is the order I picked those entrances in, so that's why bot came in first. Then it was
Gaston.
yeah, then it was Gaston. So like the second pick, the third pick, and then I guess does it go here to the fourth one first, the third one first, or does it go?
I think it goes to Joe Sixpack first. I think it was Joe
Yeah,
Sixpack's entrance that did it.
Yeah, so for some reason Joe Sixpack's entrance crashed the game for the first time in ever.
Yeah, like
I do love friggin' Maxwell Moneybags as like an entire concept car ramrod.
yes. That said, are we just gonna go ahead and nix entrances for the rest of the night?
I'll leave you to go to the rest of the night.
I mean, definitely this match, obviously, but
Yeah, we'll definitely do that match. But nobody else really has I didn't really expect any of these crashes, to be honest, but
Yeah.
I don't. Agatha comes in first here, and Primrose has no problem with.
That we know of.
Yeah, Primrose has never had
I
an
think
issue
this
in the
one-
past.
If this one crashes, we're done with entrances.
Yeah, I'd be fair
For
with
the
that.
evening.
I'd be fine with that. I mean, I do. I keep I keep track of what match types, tunes, entrances, I keep track of all that stuff, Car Ramrod. And that's why I know so much about what causes the entrance, what causes the crashes, and that's why the entrance crashes for a while stopped for a very long time, because there's like easy workarounds where it's like, oh, if this character comes in first, it doesn't crash the game if because it's not problematic. These match types have more of a chance to crash the game than others, because again, if there's a lot of matches, you know, that's why I was saying earlier,
Yeah.
you know, if that's why I was saying earlier, like there are specific entrances that will crash if they are first or second or third or more. And that's why we don't use any pyrotechnics entrances, because all of the pyrotechnics entrances, if they're not first, they crash the game immediately, every time. I have no idea why. But pyrotechnics entrances always do that. Not always, because sometimes they don't. Because fuck me.
It's based on the arena, I'm pretty sure, because there are certain arenas that use pyrotechnics, but the modern entrances and the modern arenas don't. So if you go back to like the Raw arena, like the like 90s Raw arena, there's pyro everywhere. But if you go to like a modern arena, like the modern Raw arena doesn't have pyro.
But that's not
only under certain circumstances. You know?
Yeah, but that's not always the case, because the Sacrilege arena that we're using right now, this is based on the stage setup that they use for the entrance creator. Like I just took the one on the entrance creator and I just copied that to the stage so that we would ideally have less entrance crashes. And for a while it worked exactly like that. Sacrilege didn't have entrance crashes for like the first month it existed. And then recently it's just been totally fucked. It's because Gel isn't talking in chat all the time. You know, he did the hashtag no crashes, but then he didn't stick around, so the game didn't take him seriously. Yeah, silly game is silly, but I try to make sense of it. It doesn't always work. But yeah, I try to learn from my mistakes. Carve Ramrod is generally the best way to handle it. Yeah, Joe Sixpack crashed because Brew isn't here yet and he refuses to go on.
No more crashes. One can hope.
One can hope. Yeah, see, like in this case, I'll do Kaylee first, because even though her entrance has never crashed the game, regardless of her way that she comes in, she has pyrotechnics, so it has the possibility of crashing. Gaia has probably one of the most basic entrances you could possibly have. She just angrily storms into the ring.
True.
And Daria and Jane just come in, you know, aloof and apathetic, much like Daria.
Exactly.
Daria and Jane exist in real life.
Doing what they do.
Yeah. Gambit Clam and Pride and Prejudice have never crashed the game, unless it was already in the game. That ladder match did crash once. But their entrances have never crashed the game, so their order doesn't matter. So I try to do champions last in those scenarios.
Yeah, because that's traditional.
Yeah. The only time I do a champion first is when the entrance has a possibility of crashing.
Excuse me.
All right, so now we've got Ripley and Sophie, another duo whose entrances have never previously crashed the game.
But who knows? 'Cause
Who knows?
it's a new game every week.
Boom. I'm glad everybody ended up liking the Hell's Bells title.
Yes.
I was unsure of it at first, but it came out pretty good.
And finally,
And
big
finally, the big match of the night,
the main event.
where we've got the Melon Lord, the one and only.
Indeed.
And the Big Sal, everybody's
The
favorite.
one and only. Big freaking Sal.
Big fucking Sal. Don't you dare demean his name.
Yeah. I mean, all of that would be
PaceFan99,
nice.
thanks for joining the Discord. I just saw your notification come in.
So the only issue with that, PR Dragon, is that the move listings are different every year. Because the roster of the WWE shows is different every year. So there's no telling what moves are going to stay and what are going to go.
Yeah,
Like,
also some moves are specific to their wrestlers, so if the wrestler takes their likeness elsewhere, they might not have the rights to those moves anymore, like all of Jericho's movesets and their names, since AEW is where he's wrestling now.
What they would do, depending on space, is just change the name. Like the quote lunatic comeback or any of the lunatic stuff in 2K20 is Dean Ambrose. But because Dean Ambrose left WWE in 2019 and went to AEW as John Moxley, they can't use Dean Ambrose anymore. So they just change the name of it and say, oh, the lunatic.
Yeah.
You know, the lunatic elbow smash. It's Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, and then like anything, a lot of Chris Jericho's moves were all given like very generic names, like the his springboard moonsault. When you see Onanet dive over the ropes, climb up top, and do that double axe handle. I think that's just basically like a springboard double axe handle or something like that. And then the Walls of Jericho was always just an elevated Boston Crab, so it's just called elevated Boston Crab.
Just like the Lion Salt, like you said, the Walls of Jericho, the Code Breaker, that double knee face breaker.
Yeah, it's just a double knee breaker.
It's just a double knee face breaker. They just call it by its generic move name.
And yeah, so the one that they can't import all that stuff, unfortunately, because they're probably on the table as strings, which would mean it's impossible to just move in.
Right. Anyway.
But yeah.
Joe Sixpack, Bot Scour, Gaston, Taxman, Elimination Rules. Let's make this happen.
Yeah,
no more
right fucking now. We're getting right into the action this time, guys.
Guys. And let's see how this one starts. Taxman and Gaston immediately going after each other after last week, and a jawbreaker from the Taxman. Joe Sixpack putting the hurt on the old man in the corner over there.
He just like socked him in the friggin' chest, knocked the wind out of him.
Taxman going through Joe Sixpack and Bot Scour into the corner, and now Gaston tosses him over the top rope.
Gaston wants some privacy with the Taxman on the outside of the ring. Looks like Gaston has a bone to pick with him, but Bot's getting in the middle of that.
Gaston goes back into the ring, but Joe Sixpack slides out to go after the Taxman. Taxman not having it.
Pure chaos while each man decides who the weakest link is and who they're going to take down.
Gaston runs into the Taxman. Doesn't stop the Taxman from getting a float over DDT on Joe Sixpack.
Jesus, inches away from that steel ramp.
And
no, not that time.
Jesus.
Oh, Joe Sixpack in a world of hurt right now after that huge DDT.
Jumping DDT to Gaston on the outside.
PR Dragon, appreciate that lurk, friendo. Can't wait to have you back, friend.
And the Taxman with that leg lock. I don't even know what to call that, but you can't win on the outside.
No, we're too far away, guys. Guys, the cameramen. Guys, fucking guys, come on. Come on, with the camera, guys.
Oh, my Lord,
what
fire
are you doing?
them. And Joe Sixpack gets a, oh my God. This is the worst. Worst thing ever.
Get back on the same side of the ring, guys.
Man, throw Joe Sixpack in the ring.
Next week's referees are the cameramen.
Yeah. That's Desecration's referee, the cameraman from Sacrilege. Fuck that dude. And Taxman just driving the fists across the face of Joe Sixpack.
View from the nosebleeds. And Joe Sixpack and friggin' Taxman going all the way up the ramp. All right, here we go.
Finally trying to get this match back to the ring.
I thought they were going back to the locker room just saying, fuck this match.
Joe Sixpack tossing the Taxman over to the corner.
Narrowly missing those
with
stairs.
A French uppercut to Botscour. But Botscour tosses him to the outside. I love how he steps over the top rope. Botscour's like 5'9". But he steps over the top rope like he's the fucking Undertaker. Gaston just ignores his punch and goes for a Lou Thez press. Some punches of his own. Joe
Is that not what you saw,
single leg takeover.
That's like an ink blot test when we get back
Punches
that far.
him
What
right
do
in the
you see?
kidney.
What do you see in the grandstands? These silhouettes, what do they mean to you?
Gut-wrench suplex by Joe Sixpack. Oh, into the ring post.
Murder rampage match with cameraman and Joe Sixpack.
Joe Sixpack just abusing the Taxman on the outside here, tossing him into the ring post once again.
Gaston going back after Botscour on the outside after leaving him
Taxman
there.
able to get a knee up to stop the semi-suplexing truck driver. Gets a float over neck breaker. Now Botscour going towards the Taxman. Courtesy of Gaston.
It's like they're allergic to each other. They all have to fight in their own separate area. Oh my god, Botscour gets introduced to that ring post.
Leave me alone. And just wailing on Joe Sixpack's face. Botscour gets caught. Yeah, the ring is a decoration, exactly.
Yeah, the ring is just the centerpiece. Like in all proper place settings, the centerpiece isn't actually part of the meal.
Oh, and Taxman going up, coming back down with a huge spine buster.
The huge fall.
Botscour gets caught. Gaston with a kick to the gut, tossing Botscour back into the ring. Gaston picking Botscour up. Joe Sixpack kicks the Taxman, drops him to the floor. Gaston with the hammerlock, but Botscour is not about to be put down that easy. Good God, Joe Sixpack. Huge deadlift gut wrench suplex once again, tosses him into the ring. And now we're all back in the ring. Gaston winding up, 5 dozen eggs to Botscour. And Joe Sixpack pulling the Taxman up. Oh my God. Joe Sixpack hitting the big rig. Goes for the cover on the Taxman, but gets up. Why did he let him up? And the Taxman pulls him up into the audit. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gaston looks like he broke it up. Puts him with a snake eyes on the
Sorry about that. I was just talking to Jupiter Moth about something. But Jester Spire, what do you mean not with that attitude? Shogun, what's going on, man?
Been eliminated.
How's it going? That is Gaston. That is Gaston Shogun, not Gaston, please. He is similar but legally distinct.
Legally distinct, indeed. And Taxman with that hammerlock, but Joe Sixpack.
That is certainly not your likeness. This is the completely made-up Gaston.
Joe Sixpack pulling him up. Oh my God.
If you have a problem with any other likenesses that may be alike to Gaston, you might want to bring it up with Disney.
2, 3, down the hatch, puts the
gone.
Taxman away. And now it's Gaston and Joe Sixpack. Gaston. Now Joe Sixpack reversing with the elbows to the face.
Well, Simone, I'll have a word with Agnate and Prodigy about that. But how are you doing, Shogun? So good to see you.
Huge stalling vertical suplex.
I mean, if you did want one of your likenesses in the UCW, that is something we could do. Just saying. It doesn't even have to be
Oh my god,
the
double
one and
underhook
only
DDT from the Joe Sixpack.
Wrong. But it could be anyone. Crazy Day in Tarkov. That sounds
Oh
like
my
Tarkov
God.
in general. Did you get their thick cases?
Oh,
As long
Joe
as you got their
Sixpack.
thick cases.
Clothesline to the back of the head from Gaston, and oh boy.
Oh no, are we
We're
gonna see
about to
another
see.
5 dozen eggs? Yep. Boom!
5 dozen eggs. Good God, that could be it.
Thermal Reapers, very nice, very nice. Going for that cover. One, two, 3. That's it.
Gaston gets the win. Gaston redeeming himself for last week's loss to the Taxman. Unbelievable.
Oh, look at that huge suplex.
There it is, the down the hatch. That put the Taxman away. Oh my God.
Goodness, and that looked like it was going to put Gaston away, but it wasn't enough. No
Gaston
one
takes the victory.
in
Got
a
him.
wrestling match. Nobody bites like Gaston. And that's clearly how he did not win this match, because that would have been illegal.
Yes. Well, I mean, there were no disqualifications in this one.
That's true.
So he could have.
He could have, but he didn't. He shoved 5 dozen eggs down the hatch.
Absolutely. Now, down the hatch is Joe Sixpack's move.
I know, that's why I said that. Because Joe Sixpack was the one that had the 5 dozen eggs.
But it was the Taxman who went down the hatch. I could keep going like this for days. I hope you know that.
What? I can't hear you anymore. For some reason, Discord disconnected.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
I'm just kidding. But we've got Agatha Ludia and Primrose coming up next.
Indeed.
Maybe we want to wait out the next minute and then do the stream raid and then do
Yes.
Agatha Ludia
That's a good idea.
and Primrose. We don't want to like finish the friggin' stream raid, but we'll do the stream raid first, then we'll get into Agatha Ludia and Queen Primrose.
Indeed.
Which should be a very interesting match. Haven't seen Agatha since she nearly missed the belt
At Incarnation, yes.
at Incarnation. So she's probably got a lot to prove right now, and it should be a very interesting
I would
fight.
imagine so.
Jester Sparta with your 4 rogues. I see that. Very pretty. Not Fonema, thanks for that epic mage. Thank you, Prodigy, Shove, Dr. B, Zigala, Kana Elder, Killer Frenchman, Not Fonema, Carve Ramrod, PR Dragon, Ivo Bonza, Verser Wallace, Drake 76, Snowbear, Keenroy, Encinitas, and Fat Roy Nelson. Oh, Fat Roy Nelson's back. Hooray! I love Fat Roy Nelson. And if you guys don't already, please go follow Fat Roy Nelson, because he streams earlier than we do and generally raids right into UCW on Wednesdays and Fridays. So that is a great way to end up in the stream. 55 units this time. Thank you for everybody that participated. Here is the battle. Because it's Fat Roy Nelson like 113 or something like that, Jester.
Hey, there he
Dead
is.
by
He did
Daylight,
it
the
himself.
special edition. Special edition. Ooh, it was special. I was speaking of Dead by Daylight. We have a Dead by Daylight killer coming to the UCW soon. I don't want to spoil who, but it's some exciting stuff.
Then I'll keep it a secret too when I book the card.
Excellent. Most kills goes to Shove. Most assists goes to Fat Roy Nelson. Well, I hope it went well, Fat Roy, and I am glad that you're open about it, because mental illness is something we all struggle with, and everyone should feel free to talk about it and not be ashamed of it, because
Agreed.
that is a shitty thing to do. You know, we all struggle through various illnesses, mental or otherwise, and if it helps, then you should definitely pursue it without any sort of shame. PR Dragon NY and Dr. Ben Cena, you guys get the scrolls today.
I've got stuff.
You did. I gave you stuff. I have almost earned 250 gold. All right, next battle. We've got the Buried Ruins. We're gonna start this battle.
Why is it covered in berries? It's weird. No?
It's a different buried. BU, not BE. Buried. Epic focused flying rogue. Very nice. My diamond glitch paladin is down on the ground. And now that will allow us to get into Agatha Ludia versus fucking Queen Ass Primrose.
Queen Ass Primrose. Yeah.
Yes.
That's legit. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring. Weighing in at, I don't know, some sort of weight.
Some sort of weight.
From the house you're too scared to enter, the demonologist Agatha Ludia.
Let's see. Let's see. Her original, her first set of weigh-in was 99 pounds, but her weigh-in right before match came in at 215. So, yeah. Big on those gains. Big on those gains.
Yeah. I gotta get her workout routine.
Yeah. In other news, we also have a missing persons report. Somebody lost their girlfriend. They brown hair, pigtails, was cosplaying as Stacy. So there was 5'6", 116 pounds. So if anybody's seen anyone cosplaying as Stacy, please report them to UCW management as soon as possible. Chomsky is leading up the case with his normal fervor, so I'm sure the case will never be resolved.
But no, it's a shame.
So it's always weird how we get these missing persons reports on nights when Agatha fights. It's always weird.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any connection there.
Nah, probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
I just think it's somebody trying to take away from Agatha's sweet ass entrance.
Yeah. It was Chomsky, not Skeletor. Come on now. Hey, did you know you're playing WWE 2K20? I just found that out. Steam just told me.
Oh wow! It seems to just told me that we can remote play together. It was weird.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's good. Yo, bro.
Hey, what's going on?
You just missed
Joe Sixpack's match. But I hope you're doing great tonight, friend.
And her opponent from London, England, weighing in at 140 pounds, Queen Primrose.
You'll watch the VOD before bed? Alright, we won't tell you what happened. You had some new hot sauce with dinner. Ooh, what kind of hot sauce, bro? I'm a hot sauce connoisseur. Peppery with a citrus twist from Australia. Interesting. We'll have to ask Robbo Entertainment about that. Only 35,000 Scoville? Alright. Probably tastes pretty good though, right? Called shit the bed. That sounds like a very Australian name.
That's amazing.
All right, here we go.
Agatha and Primrose. One dressed like Queen Victoria, the other with the nickname Queen.
Did Queen Victoria really wear like thigh-high boots?
Just accept my metaphor, please.
It is true, Brew. Joe Sixpack crashed the game trying to wait for you to get here, but unfortunately I was able to rebuild the card faster than you could get here. Sorry, man.
Primrose, the kicks to the hamstring, just trying to take Agatha off of her Off of her base. Yeah, 100% historically accurate. All right, one.
Ooh,
Kick
not
out
even.
by,
Yeah, absolutely. Queen Primrose is very devoted to showing off her
talking
royal
about
outfit.
Agatha, but huge DDT to Agatha, and Primrose trying to prove herself with this match. I think Agatha
goodness.
just drives her back to the mat.
That takedown.
Primrose
I feel like
sends
Agatha
Rose
was more
with a huge
representative
back
of the
elbow.
Victorian
My God.
era by being compared to Jack the Ripper than anything else.
Yeah, fair. All right, yay, Simon. Pele kick from
Oh no,
Primrose.
Simon, you jerk. You jerk. Normally
Goes
it's just
to the cover.
adorable.
1, 2. I was gonna say I'd be surprised if that does it.
Normally Simon is just responsible for adorable messages that we can't read.
They're just tossing Primrose by the hair.
Jesus.
Goes for the stomp.
Into the corner.
Primrose in the corner. What a chop! My God, you can already see the welts rising on her chest.
Yeah, you could hear that from here.
Oh, is it the Terror Slam?
Wow. We've seen that end a lot of matches. This is gonna end this one already.
Agatha goes for the cover.
1, 2, not quite.
Primrose kicks out, but oh boy.
An early terror slam does not definitely doesn't
Not bode
leave
well
a lot
for Primrose, to say the least.
that's for
Primrose
sure.
able to come back here. Looks like sends Agatha to the ropes, but doesn't capitalize. And now Agatha is going to capitalize herself. Huge German suplex, drops her right on the back of her head.
Yeah, if you don't capitalize and take the momentum when you can, Agatha definitely will make you regret it.
Absolutely.
She's
Pulling her-
fantastic
pulling
when
her
it comes
into
to
the
that.
That Hangman's neck breaker.
You know, I feel like Agatha's one of those wrestlers that performs so much better in singles competition. Ooh, Primrose fights off that choke slam.
Escaped the choke slam. Oh my God! What a neck breaker!
Fantastic. What do you mean the clips are being wonky? I mean, if they're causing you too much trouble, then we can, you know, we can go a night without doing them. It's not a big deal, Lentastic. I'm sorry you're having problems with it. We could always go look back through the VOD as well. I can go back.
That's true. Now that's
Being
weird.
Minecraft and WWE, that's super weird.
That clip. It actually didn't work at all.
No, it's just that it won't come up in chat. Yeah.
Primrose with that apron DDT. Good God.
Not yet, Kakashi. Not yet. We had some problems with characters that we were creating last week, so I got held back a little bit. But
Anything we've
he's
got
about done
currently in the backlog will be there next week.
yeah, that is weird. I see you posting it in Discord. Minecraft Mondays are real from a completely different channel. That's so weird.
That is very strange.
Yeah, it's from a completely separate channel.
I get the going for that. Oh my God, the Terror Claw, the Demon's Claw. My bad. But Primrose able to turn it around.
Wow.
And the cross arm break. Yes, it is a mandible claw.
Yeah, we actually just teased your wrestler earlier, Kakashi. We said that we were bringing a Dead by Daylight killer in, but we didn't say who.
And driving another knee to the throat.
Did we figure out which show they're gonna be on at least, Dr. B? I don't remember which one we're up to putting women on.
I will have an answer for that tomorrow. Huge moonsault off the top rope. Goes to
Going
the cover.
for the cover.
1, 2,
3, that's it.
That is it. Agatha Ludia takes the win against Primrose. Primrose was looking strong for a while with that moonsault. That was it.
Those top rope maneuvers can pay off so well. I mean, that early terror slam really threw Primrose for a loop.
It absolutely did, but on
And
the same
then-
token, she was able to kick out and come back from it. So I thought and this reversing the choke slam, that was another point in her favor. Apron DDT nearly put her out, but
That moonsault ended up being the ultimate victory.
Agatha Ludia takes the win, and we get to see this creepy victory scene again.
I wonder if that's a back end thing, Glentastic. Like somebody else clipped it like the exact same moment you did, and you were both given the same URL, and then like
Or,
it
yeah,
reversed it, and like it got all weird. Yeah, it probably just gave two people out. Like it was probably just a database delay. That's the best, is that the fucking hair is glowing.
So when she leaves the ring,
So
you
when
still
she
see it.
runs out of the ring, you can still see it. And she's actually a ghost.
Actually, yeah.
It's all right.
Very-
It
very
happens,
spooky.
Glentastic. It'll sort itself out eventually. So spoopy. The spoopiest.
Spoopy, Grayskull and Crossbones facing the Wise Men. Who's gonna win?
We got them next. And don't forget, we've still got Stream Raiders running in the background. So if you want to drop your dudes, please feel free. We need
Very
all the dudes we
ruins.
can.
It's only a 2 skull, but still, don't let that stop you. If anything, that'll make it super fast and super easy. So drop them. Drop the dudes. That's exclamation point. DEWDZ. Dudes. Drop them. Make it happen. All right, Kakashi Okami, thank you very much. We will see you soon, and I'll have an answer as to what show your wrestler will be on tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us tonight, Kakashi. Hope to see you again soon. And if you're back tonight, awesome. If not, we will see you soon, I'm sure. Thank you very much. And you have a great night,
Following
friendo.
contest is scheduled for one fall.
There it goes.
Oh, yeah. Following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 503 pounds, the team of Rafael Espina de la Rosa and He-Man, Grayskull and Crossbow.
No, Grayskull and Crossbones. I'm very interested in seeing how they do against the Wise Men coming up right now.
Yes, absolutely.
But
The
just
Wise
as
Men
we're...
having a
were you saying?
less successful outing last week. Do what? Huh?
You said the Wise Men are having a less than successful outing last week.
Successful outing last week, going up against Pride and Prejudice. So we will see how they do tonight. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 388 pounds, the team of Cadrell and Fizzbang, the Wise Men.
Yeah, once again, Prince Adam nowhere to be seen. That lazy bum.
Probably just sitting in Castle Grayskull and, yep, I'm Prince Adam. I'm gonna comb my long blonde page boy haircut.
This is the Wise Men. And speaking of all of these fantastical characters, I want to remind you that that UCW and my channel are now ambassadors for Geek Grind Coffee. So if you want some fantasy coffee, some dragon coffee, some goblin gulp, do exclamation point coffee, and you can get that. I actually love the friggin' dragon roast because it's a beautiful dark roast. But they've got a whole bunch of
Available in
interesting
K-Cups.
stuff. They are. And it helps support the channel, as always. And you get cool stuff.
Gut wrench suplex by Cadrell on He-Man. That is more than a little surprising given the weight disparity here. And again, just slamming him to the mat. Here goes
Cadrell
Cadrell with
is
a leg drop
enormously
across the throat.
strong for his small builds.
Indeed. Gray Elf smell, says Prodigy. Okay. Especially Cadrell.
Prodigy full of trash tonight.
Why are you sniffing Cadrell? That's weird.
Yeah, I would just say don't sniff people.
Thank you, Ziggler, by the way. I needed that. Stomp. Do these elves have the power of Grayskull?
Raphael
no,
might.
I believe only one man has the power of Grayskull. And He-Man tagging Raphael in. That drop toe hold and Raph with the elbow to the back.
Cadrell right back up though.
Hot tag, but Cadrell not able to get it. Now Raph bringing to the ropes. Snake Eyes right across the top rope. Good lord. And stops the gut.
Yeah, Raykar Ramrod. I'm an ambassador for them still, but if we can get enough money going through them, then I want to hopefully have them fully sponsored the stream. We can get a Necromancer blend. That's what I want.
Yes.
Or UCW blend.
Absolutely. Raph goes to the cover. One kick out by Cadrell. I would say something about the Scarlet Scarves, but I'm pretty sure that I know Prodigy would mention the Topaz Scarves if I do, so I'm just going to leave it alone.
You mean the fake-ass scarves that he just keeps making up?
Those ones. And guillotine right onto the bottom rope there. Cadrell trying to cut off the airway of Raph. Drops the elbow to the chest.
Carve Ramrod, if you do buy any coffee from that link, it does help support the stream, though, so I appreciate it whenever anybody does.
Cover. Kick out by Raph. Not even a one count. Cadrell
Got an eyelash in my eye.
Oh my god, what a brain buster from Raph. And now Cadrell trying to get that tag.
Cadrell doesn't even know where he is right now.
He is not.
No.
Raph just steps on his back. What a... Good
How
Lord.
disrespectful. Yeah, I've been enjoying them so far, Carve Ramrod. I ordered, I got Jupiter Moth, like, they come with, like, a big sampler box. And it comes, like, 2.5 ounces of, like, 5 or 6 of the different coffees, and so far they're pretty good.
Kick out. Fizzbang was there. Didn't need it. And now Raph tossing into the corner. The Grayskull corner. But Cadrell reversing it, sends him to the Wiseman corner.
Yeah, as long as you go through my link, Carve Ramrod, or use my checkout code, ERA20, then it'll credit it to me.
He-Man tags himself in and immediately gets a Russian leg sweep from Cadrell. Now Cadrell looking to get Fizzbang involved.
There we go. Fizzbang coming into the ring for the first time tonight.
He-Man just runs him over.
Immediately bowled over. Rough times.
Fizzbang able to break away from He-Man's clutches and a huge clothesline. Fizzbang trying to follow up here. But He-Man catches the foot, flips him over, and a huge knee to the face. My goodness.
He-Man's thighs are like the size of Fizzbang in that case.
Oh my goodness. Oh, misses the elemental storm. But boom, facebuster from Fizzbang.
Yeah, I was about to ask if He-Man's just like completely in control of this match right now. He was just like dodging everything Fizzbang was throwing at him.
Oh, He-Man with the
a hell of a combination.
Yes. Kick to the face, my god. And He-Man going up.
Oh.
1,
2.
Is he gonna do it? Can he get all the way up? He can.
There he
Top rope
goes.
moonsault, my god.
3 goes for the cover. 1, 2. And Cadrell getting in the ring, but way late on that one.
Fizzbang able to kick out, but it looks like it took all of the energy he had left. Now, Raphael coming back into the ring.
Ooh, Fizzbang getting out of the way of that, though.
Getting that second win, maybe. Misses the elemental storm, and Raph drops him with some huge right hands.
Fizzbang, and there we
Missed
go.
that one. Oh man.
I was about to say
Right
Fizzbang
to
was
the
not
face.
a little bit off his game tonight, but that huge elemental storm.
Goes to the cover. One kick out.
Kick out after one. Raphael still got a lot more fight left in him.
Absolutely. Sends him to the corner, and now tagging in Cadrell.
My God, we're gonna see it. It's been a long time since I've seen this move.
Oh my God.
Oh, it hurts just watching. My chest hurts watching that.
Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Raph kicks out. And a good thing too, because He-Man wasn't too worried.
Anyone want an orange cat? Oh no, Jester's part of it. Did she ruin your keyboard? Just spin your ass.
Spin your ass, and down he goes. Raph maybe
Going for
in
the
trouble
cover.
here. He-Man in now. 1, 2. Breaks up the mat, or breaks up the pin. Fizzbang has something to say about it though. Drives him to the mat with a flatliner. And Cadrell with a huge bulldog. And
Thankfully,
now,
optical keyboards are very difficult to destroy with water. Oh, okay, that's good. But oh boy, he's lucky. I love him. Oh boy.
Fizzbang stuck in the corner. Okay, finally. And now
Rodrigo's trying to count him out.
tosses him through He-Man to the outside. This is not a place you want to be. You got to figure the outside is always going to favor the bigger guys, because
I mean,
they can get more force behind any sort of Irish whip to send you into a corner or send you into a barricade or anything of that nature.
yeah, but those unforgiving floors really don't care who you are hitting into them. Oh, and he's busted open with that headbutt.
And a face buster to the floor.
Back into the ring. After Cadrell definitely regretted that outing.
Fizzbang back in. We never did the prediction. Whoops. Third-rate wrestlers with fourth-rate decks. All right. Corkscrew discus forearm from He-Man there.
Both partners are down on the outside of the ring, so if either person can get a good move out, this could end the match.
That looked like it might have been a little low there, Rodrigo. Where were you? Dragon screw. And He-Man goes to the outside. He-Man coming back before we could start the ring in do-si-do.
Quick prediction is up. You got 2 minutes to win channel points by guessing, or you got 1 minute.
Goes to the discus forearm. He-Man
Wise men are gray skull and crossbones.
He-Man goes to the top. What are we going to see here?
Oh
What
my
an
God.
elbow drop. Clears half the ring. Cadrell getting up on the outside, probably just in time.
Oh no, Fizzbang fighting back. Taking out He-Man with that friggin' knee.
Float over DDT from Fizzbang. And a jumping Meteora from Fizzbang puts He-Man back on the mat. And an elemental storm for He-Man this time.
At least he didn't hit it that
By the
time.
way,
Took
buddy,
him
goes to the
down.
cover.
1,
2.
2. Raph in the ring, but unnecessary. He-Man kicks out.
Back elbow from Fizzbang. Fizzbang strongly in control here. I don't think we've seen He-Man dominated like this. This is a new one. And Fizzbang tossing him to the outside. What are we about to see? Which of our favorite moves? Baseball slide drop kick straight to the chest. The crowd going crazy. Even this guy in the center of the front row with a Fashion Police t-shirt on.
Especially that guy.
Look at him.
He's just losing his mind tonight. Every match he's just super excited about.
Two clotheslines and ducks the He-Man on a super kick right to the jaw.
Fizzbang definitely showing He-Man that size isn't everything.
He-Man looking to take him. Oh, he's going to put him down with that apron DDT. There it is. Oh my God. That's
That
like the
unforgiving
one
apron.
night. like everybody knows now how devastating that move can be. Fizzbang still in this. Kick to the gut. Chop. He-Man answers back with his own.
Get your last minute predictions in. Who do you think is gonna win? Wise Men or Grayskull and Crossbones? He-Man's busted open.
And Fizzbang with a
Hey, Mike Carew. What's going on, Griffey? How are you doing, man? So good to see you.
Drives an elbow to the hamstring of He-Man.
Welcome to Undead Championship Wrestling. We've got He-Man against Fizzbang right now on the outside of the ring.
Fizzbang tossed to the to his corner of the ring there. Double chop from He-Man, but Fizzbang tossed him in the barricade.
Do something.
Punches
Are we gonna see it? No, just a couple of punches. Come on, Fizzbang, through the barricade.
We're at a 10 count here as Fizzbang jumps on He-Man's arms, just I guess trying to crush the
trying to weaken his grasp a little bit.
Yeah.
You take out that lifting power, you take out a lot of He-Man's base.
True. Nasty elbow right to the back of Fizzbang's head. We're at a 15 count.
Jester, Sparta, thank you for that epic death, Barbarian. Fizzbang bringing it back into the ring before the count out.
God. It's about
Hot tag to Raphael, though.
Raphael tried
everyone missed
Superman
everything.
Punch. Doesn't quite get it, but he catches the leg with a dragon screw. Fizzbang tossed to the outside.
Uh-oh, what is he gonna do?
See, this is gonna be insane, whatever it is. Suicide Tornado DDT. Good God.
My God, who knew that such a big man could be so agile?
Right? Punches to the face once again. Fizzbang blocks with a knee to the gut. And that huge switch kick. Fizzbang once again solidly in control here. This is surprising.
This is what we were talking about. Everybody thinks they look at Wise Men and they see two small guys and they don't take them seriously, and then all of a sudden they're laying in the middle of the ring with an elbow drop onto their back.
Right to the shoulder blades. And Fizzbang thought he was going for the cover. He's going for a cross arm bar.
Oh, he's got it locked in. Oh, he's got the leg too.
Warlock's contract. And Raph taps.
Raph taps just as He-Man gets there to break it up.
Yes, Beavis and Butthead and Florian Shadeleaf destroyed Grayskull and Crossbones and Russ Ice Badger last week. Maybe not destroyed, but they beat them.
Yeah, they did beat them. Oh my goodness, that huge moonsault.
So He-Man's weakness is skinny little dudes. Yes.
Yeah, clearly. That must be why Prince Adam isn't around a whole lot.
The Wise Men get the victory. And I think we may be seeing them going for those tag titles sooner rather than later.
I mean, they are a formidable tag team. Not as formidable as maybe some of the other tag teams, but still way up there. Speaking of tag matches, after this next stream raid that we're going to stall until we get to, because it's only a minute and a half away, we will have Gaia Valeria and Kaylee Ann going up against Daria Morgendorfer and Jane Lane in the team of Six Sad World. Brew, that feels like a bonk, but I'm not sure. I'm sure he just meant it literally.
Where the fuck is Battle Cat? I mean, that's a fair question.
Who the fuck is Battle Cat?
You
They've
don't
got
need
the
to
second
be
best Leon Darn in the
Yeah.
UCW. Ouch. 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 I think you heard Italian douchebags everywhere by doing that to your hat.
Yep, I'm sure I do. Fuck you, Sal.
They were like, flat. They're like, you bent the rim. You bent the rim. You've destroyed the value of the hat.
Because I don't like it when the brim like tries to put a dent in my skull while I'm wearing the hat.
All right, we have 20 seconds until the next stream raid, so let's pop over to that. Thank you everyone who participated. You took off the stickers and the tag, and you bent the brim. What kind of monster
right,
are
I
you?
did.
Fat Roy Nelson,
I am.
Encinitas, Shove, Snowbear, Verser Wallace, Prodigy, Kana Elder, Dr. Benzita, Kadinsky, Jester Sparta, Ivo Mbonza, Brew, Keenroy, PR Dragon, Zigla, and Not Fatima. Thank you for dropping dudes. I appreciate that. I mean, the best part about taking those stickers off Jester Sparta is you have these beautiful and wonderful and perfect UCW stickers that you could replace them with.
Good.
Look at that.
I'm not going to, but I could.
You could order these stickers from my merch store at exclamation point merch, and then put these sick ass UCW stickers on whatever you want. Really. Fat Roy Nelson, congratulations on most kills. Most assists go to Shove. Extra rewards go to Not Fatima, Prodigy, and Zigala with all of the scrolls your body has room for. Got a spot picked out on the computer tower. Excellent. If my computer tower wasn't like 3/4 glass, I'd probably have stuck stuff on there. But it's a glass case.
So
I'll stick it on my stick it on my forehead, just like right here.
Yep. Just get it tattooed. It's easier.
Just get a face tattoo. Yeah. All right, let's go to the treasure trove. Get ready for this hard battle in the treasure trove.
More scrolls than your body has room for.
Get a UCW sticker for your motorcycle helmet. That's a good call. That's another good call. They do seem very very sturdy. Like they don't seem like they would peel off of anything very very easily. They barely peel off their backing very easily, as I've just discovered. Yeah. So the stick, it's good. It's nice and sticky, just like you
high
like
quality.
it. Is that what I sound like when I do that?
Huh? What?
No, I hear myself back in coming out of Jupiter Moth's computer. I said I hear myself coming out of Jupiter Moth's computer.
Is that what I sound like?
And I'm like, oh, it's my voice. And like when I hear myself coming out of Jupiter Moth's computer, it sounds different than my headphones because she's got our standard speakers, and my headphones are like the surround sound special fucking weird sticks.
Yeah, my headphones are shitty.
No, my headphones are really really good. They just have that like surround sound shit that goes on that makes it sound like everything is in an arena at all times, so everything sounds like it's coming at you from all sides. You've got that like built-in echo and you can like hear everything, but then when it comes from a regular speaker source, it sounds so much better because you don't hear that hollowness that I despise and I hear in my phones, and I'm like, ooh, my voice sounds sexy when I don't have that hollowness. And then I want to fuck myself. Is that weird?
I mean, not really.
But anyway,
No,
on that note, Verser Wallace, thanks for that epic Orc Slayer. Yeah, do the predictions, you filthy animals. Jester, thank you so much for redeeming absolutely nothing.
Makes our day.
Yeah, I love it when people redeem absolutely nothing.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna do it. The following contest is a tag team.
There it is.
Yeah. The following contest is a tag team match and it's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Highlands, weighing in at 180 pounds, Kalian.
Jester Sparta, thank you for contributing to the One Chip Challenge with your channel points. Everyone in chat that has channel points can contribute to that community challenge. And if so, and if we make it, if we get to the 250,000 points, then by the time, at the time of my bloody Valentine, I will eat this Pocky One Chip Challenge in the middle of the pay-per-view.
We got 22 days left. We're already a third of the way there. I think we can do it.
Yeah, and I will try to go the full hour without anything else.
And her partner from Solanaria City, Solanaria, weighing in at 130 pounds, Gaia Valeria.
Yeah, but then you would have gotten 100 things, bro. Absolutely nothing is a flex.
Exactly. It's a flex like that.
Yeah, it's like those flex emojis that Chester Esparta and Dr. Mencina can also flex on everyone for being my tier 3 subs.
Word.
Word.
And their opponents from Lawndale, the team of Daria and Jane, Six Sad World.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Yeah, but you can't highlight absolutely nothing. It's true, you can't highlight absolutely nothing. That's why there is absolutely nothing. You can highlight a backtick, though.
Is going on here? Jesus Christ. Perfect game is perfect, everybody.
Worked exactly like it was supposed to.
That's normal.
It's very normal. What are you talking about?
100%.
Yeah, ninja teleportation, shinobi magic. Today on Six Sad
From the
World.
Highlander and the Roman.
People who float around, people float next to the ring right before they get their ass beat on Six Sad World.
Daria right off the bat getting a kick to the hamstring, but Kaylee following it up with a huge crucifix slam.
Battery Nelson, thank you for that epic retro Templar. Appreciate that, friendo.
Now pushing Daria to the corner.
Now they're in the tie-ups after the drop kick. Was that?
And once again, now Kaylee trying to get the upper hand, but Daria able to turn it around. Kaylee gonna escape. No, single leg takeover by Daria.
Catches that leg.
Just a massive leg sweep, shoves her straight to the mat. Now, Kaylee dragging her to
Rodrigo, get out of the way. You're in the danger zone.
tagged in Gaia Valeria. Now the two of them with a double Northern Lights suplex. Well done.
Ooh, Daria picked herself up though, and right after Valeria immediately.
What a power bomb!
That's one way to respond to that.
Yeah.
You want to power bomb's a great way to regain momentum in a match. That's for sure.
Daria with a kick to the back and tagging in Jane.
She could probably use a rest at this point.
That Gaia Valeria hammer throw right into the corner. Neither woman willing to give an inch here. And now Gaia Valeria with the arm bar, but
Oh, there we go.
the head scissors.
Taking down Valeria. Trying to retain momentum in this match.
Brings her to the corner. Pulls her up. Good God, sit out powerbomb.
I thought that powerbomb was going into the corner for a second, and I was like, my back hurt thinking about it.
Good old buckle bomb. Move that ended Sting's career. What a head scissor takedown.
And those turnbuckles are not padded nearly as much as they look.
Package powerbomb from Jane. Wow. That is impressive. Kaylee is not a small woman. Goes for the cover. One. Kick out.
Come on, Duckby, don't call the wrestlers fat.
I didn't. Look at those arms. That's not fat. And Kaylee Ann responding with one of her own.
Going
also
for the cover.
One. Kick out by Jane.
Immediately. Well, I guess you don't have to worry about the teamwork between Valeria and Kaylee Ann. They definitely seem to be on the same page right now.
What I thought was going to be their downfall, but they are doing a fantastic job of with their quick tags tonight so far.
Yeah, I think that, you know what? I think they realized on their way out or at some point beforehand that if they didn't just put aside their differences, there'd be no way they could overcome Daria and Jane.
Two of them going to the top rope. What are we going to see here? Oh my god. Leg drop, frog splash combo, and now Daria needs to go for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Gaia Valeria. I don't know why Kaylee Ann was just sitting there.
Yeah, Kaylee Ann hesitated a bit. That's not good. You don't want to hesitate like that. If it wasn't for Valeria's stamina, this match would be over already.
By Valeria picking her up. Huge suplex. Number 1.
I don't know you. That's my purse.
2. And into that fisherman's. Good God. And now Daria going to the corner. Gaia Valeria releasing the dogs of war. It took 3 of these to put down Nova last week, but it may not take nearly that many now. Goes to the cover.
Going for that pin.
1, 2, kick out.
Jane doesn't even seem to be worried about that.
I'm worried, yeah. Okay.
She knows Daria's made of sterner stuff than that.
Tosses Guy to the corner, and now Sick Sad World sends it to the ropes. Double back body drop. And Gaia gets the hot tag to Kaylee Ann, and now Jane, fresh in the ring, gets a low drop kick from Kaylee Ann.
Ooh, Jane let it happen. Her knee regretted that decision immediately.
Absolutely. It's still, oh my goodness, another package powerbomb.
And the size difference makes that so much more impressive. She's really got to pack Kaylee Ann down on that one. 2. Not enough.
And tossing Jane over the top rope. Oh my God, drop kick right to the chest, and now Kaylee Ann going to the outside.
I wonder which hurt more, the drop kick to the chest or falling to the floor like that.
Yeah, it's a really tough call. Another nasty Hurricane Rana from Jane, who's taunting the audience rather than following up on her opponent. Not a very good idea. The announce table, it's right there. Nope.
It is right there, guys. No, instead of tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Kaylee Ann, impressive.
Yes, chop your dudes if you got them. Join our stream raid battle.
Another huge suplex from Kaylee Ann, who now is also showing off to the crowd. And
the table is right there. I know one of these days we'll get a table spot and everybody's going to lose their goddamn mind. Will we get first, a table or a judge, jury, and executioner? It's more likely that the latter would happen because it's a far less specific scenario. But again, we haven't seen one in a while.
Neck breaker from Jane manages to reverse a suplex. And now Jane firmly missed the kick. I was going to say firmly in control, but clearly not.
No, we've definitely seen one. We have definitely seen at least one. I know we have. We absolutely have.
If you weren't here to see it, that's not our fault.
Yes. You'd put $2,000 on it. I'll have to look through all of the VODs for that much money. Watch all of the VODs. Oh my goodness, that kick.
Face nearly but Jane playing possum. She ate that. Gut wrench suplex. Jane showing off the power here. McKinley slaps her. Just
Every
slaps
time it
her.
seems like Jane's got full control of this match, Kellyanne just turns around and reverses something.
Once again, Kellyanne going to the outside to show off to the crowd. And pick Jane, trying to pull Jane's arm out of its socket.
I don't know. I definitely remember specifically seeing a judge, jury, and executioner during a match, so. But that might just be me having built the characters 9,000 times.
Into the steps, my God.
Because I've had to remake the tag team like 5 times. Thanks to the way 2K20 handles universe mode.
Kellyanne going into beast mode here.
Oh, crushing Jane on the floor out there.
Not good. A 9 count, and Jane able to push her off there.
Jane fighting back, kind of waiting out Kellyanne's fury. Another 12 count.
Restarting the count for the like 14th time. I don't really.
Oh, snap!
God, what a combo!
A hell of a combo.
Ending with a Pele kick square to the face.
Jane's been watching a lot of Aiden's matches there.
Sends her into the ring post. We're at a 6 count now. Back fist from Jane. Kellyanne still showing remarkable stamina. Sends Jane into the steps.
Everyone watches Aiden's matches. He's a legend. All right. I mean, if you say so.
Now Kellyanne stopping that hot tag. She's trying to keep Jane isolated here. Another huge snap suplex.
I mean, we'll see if it pays off in the end, or if it's just going to mean that Kellyanne's going to get more injured. Oh my God!
Jane into that DDT. But Kellyanne sends her to the corner. Daria takes the smart move and tags herself in.
Uh-oh.
And with that Hurricane Rana DDT.
Will it pay off in the end, or will it not even matter? I don't know. They have tried so hard and come so far, Jester.
So far, you're absolutely right. And, you know, they had to fall to lose it all.
I mean, that is the whole thing in wrestling, is if you fall, you do lose it all.
And in comes Daria. Kellyanne now trying to get that tag to Gaia Valeria.
And now Daria not letting it happen.
Daria not letting it happen. Kellyanne getting a little taste of her own medicine. Shoulders to the gut. We saw this last week. The super kick flurry from Daria here.
Third super kick, putting her down.
Shades of Fire Lord.
Brew, thank you for that epic archer on the battlefield. I appreciate that. Daria going for the cover. Rodrigo confused.
1, 2.
Giving a lot of extra time for Valeria to get in there.
I think that if Gaia hadn't been there, this match would have been over. Daria setting up for something. The riot kick right to the head.
And again, going for the cover. Rodrigo there this time, but Gaia coming right back in.
2. Once again, breaks it up.
Big old bag of Italy to the face.
And now, Kellyanne has Daria in the corner. What? She's going after Jane? What was that all about?
I don't know.
Kellyanne with a war party. Or the dogs of war, even.
Yeah, Kellyanne copying off of Valeria for that move. Is it enough to put Daria away?
Daria's
Here
on
comes
the mat.
Jane to try and break it up.
Daria
Not
kicks out
necessary.
without Jane's help.
Daria's staring into Kellyanne's chest, trying to.
Again, Hurricane Rana DDT. And Daria lets the hot tag happen. In comes Gaia Valeria.
Oh no, reversal after reversal here.
Clothesline. And
Daria
another.
comes out on top of that exchange.
And calf kick just dropping Guy out of the mat. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Guy Valeria kicks out, but good timing on Daria's part. Now would be the time to try.
Yeah, if Daria can get another big move in and get Valeria down while Kellyanne is on the outside, this match is over. Again,
Daria going after Kellyanne for whatever reason. What is going on with these two teams today?
the game does not know who to target at this point.
Goes to the back like KG620040. Hello, how are you?
Hey KG, what's going on, man?
KG
How are you
Wolf
doing
will
tonight?
be viewing a desecration on Friday.
Yeah, I just gotta play a couple more towers to friggin' unlock all everyone's gear.
Guy goes to the cover. 1, 2.
Kellyanne right there. Ooh, just in time.
It looked like Gaia kicked out anyway, but Gaia Valeria back on her feet and a flatliner from Daria.
Picking her back up rather than going for another cover. Uh-oh.
Daria dragging her over to the corner.
Might be a little bit too far.
Too far. Oh my God, and there it is. Lord.
Another huge series of kicks, and then she goes up top, but Jane not having that shit. And again, Jane takes her down.
Jane stopping
Giving Daria all the time she needs to fucking...
Gaia Valeria from taking the match home. Daria, another crucifix slam from Gaia Valeria. And Gaia Valeria posing in the corner. Maybe not the best time or place.
Yes, more interference. Just watching AEW and this awesome match. Yeah, I love these matches. The women's matches in the UCW are always far more entertaining than the men's. It's just great. I don't even know why that is.
And one more Dogs of War. My God.
It's absolutely stomping Daria into the ground.
Daria has taken quite a beating. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Jane a second too late.
And I believe that they just gave Six Sad World their first loss.
That is Six Sad World's very first loss in the UCW. They are no longer undefeated as a team. I mean, undefeated is a hard record to hold, you know?
Indeed it is. Gaia Valeria and Kellyanne showing they are a better team than I gave them credit for, to say the least.
I know, you were so worried about their cohesiveness after vying for the belt together at Incarnation, and they really pulled through.
Yeah, they did indeed. I hit my pop screen. Unacceptable. And now our first title match of the evening, Gam and Clam Connection taking on Pride and Prejudice for the Tag Team Championships.
It should be very, very interesting match here.
Yeah, this is the time where Jester and Prodigy go nuts in the chat.
I was just waiting for Jester to make the prediction, the right team or the wrong team.
Don't give him ideas.
I'm done now.
You don't care about Gam and Clam? All right.
Oh, shit.
Just blind me, why don't you? Jeez. I don't have control over this. You can't punish me because your team lost.
Not pushing him.
You're blinding me.
I figured it out. By the way.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, okay. We can talk about it later.
Yeah. Fucking stupid. I'll tell you that.
Okay. No, Jupiter Moth was going outside and she accidentally hit the flashlight on her phone, like while I was looking at her, and it blinded me in like the face. Okay. And I was like, you don't have to blind me because
yeah,
you don't have to blind me because your character lost.
Cold-blooded.
Not this time, PR Dragon. That is not how she's doing it this time. Although usually that is the case. Usually she'll come in on like when I'm on stream and she'll just pop into the hallway and be like, hey you, look over here.
Whoop.
And then there are boobies. But now we've got Pride and Prejudice and Gam and Clam going for the
Indeed.
tag titles.
Indeed, we do.
Yes, indeedly. Deedly doodly.
Definitely there.
Chance to take 20K from Jester of Sparta. He's got big money on them.
The following contest. Did the bell ring? I didn't hear the bell ring.
There was no bell ring. I was thinking about that when the thing came up.
Introducing first, the challengers. At a combined weight of 462 pounds, the team of Calorinth and Aiden, Pride and Prejudice.
You know what my favorite part about their entrance is that somebody's gonna get their ass kicked is always 1000% true. Because whether it be their opponents or Pride and Prejudice, somebody gets their ass kicked in a match.
True. It's true. Hirsch is here.
Weren't you here earlier, Hirsch? Wasn't Hershey here earlier? Yes, he was the first person to come in on the night. Big J, how are you doing, man? Good to see you again.
At a combined weight of 809 pounds, the team of the Grown-Ass Man and Clammy Omega, they are the UCW Tag Team Champions, the Gam and Clam Connection!
Yes, it's for the Heart, whatever, the Heart Foundation.
Heart Foundation, yes. Jimmy on Heart.
Yeah, with the big beard, and he's like stroking his beard the whole time, like he's just like. I thought it looked like I'm one of those fake microphone things, so I kept it. Because it was the most intense entrance that I could really find that wasn't too flamboyant.
And here it is. The UCW Tag Team Championship belts on the line.
I like how the tag belts on Clammy, it like takes up half his body, and on Gam, it looks like a friggin' like rope.
Like a ring.
So like somebody just squeezed like a fucking this tiny ass thing onto an elephant.
That's the prize for the evening, or at least for these two teams. Thank you, Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, he does his best.
He tries.
Paul and Clammy starting us off here tonight.
Clammy with a quick rear waist lock, but interesting amateur wrestling takedown there. Paul able to turn it around. A snapmare. Snapmare now. Clammy's got the headlock, but tosses Kyle aside.
Clammy's retaining control here. Oh, and then Kyle responds with that headbutt.
From Kyle, and now Kyle pulls him up top. Rolling Samoan drop.
My goodness.
That's gonna hurt.
The size difference between Call and Clammy is immense. I mean, it's almost as immense as Call versus the grown-ass man.
Indeed. I was going to say it. I figured I'd let you finish. And now Call and Aiden already going for the double team.
Going for a double team, never their double team. Always just a random one.
I mean, Mega going for the cover, kick out. And
keep rolling. What?
Mistake on Aiden's part to let him in the ring, but we'll see. Misses the kick. Grown ass man, right on his shoulders. And, oh my goodness, from 10 feet in the air across that top rope. That's gotta hurt.
Call versus Clammy looks like a Saturday morning cartoon from the 80s. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Aiden to the corner. Aiden with a back elbow. But grown-ass man, 640 pounds of steel muscle. You're not going to lift him up that easy. And just tossing Aiden.
He's too big. I can't get him off the ground. Aiden just getting frustrated.
Gets the face buster. That's a good way to start. Take him off balance and let his weight do the work for you. And now we're doing the ring in and ring out do-si-do. Thankfully, the grown-ass man takes forever to get in the ring. So Aiden on the Samoan drop from the grown-ass man.
If I can't pick him up, I'll put him down. That's a good way to do it. Oh my goodness, 640 pounds onto the stomach. I mean, I don't know where the trench coat is. Unless it's three smaller people that have sewn their skin together in such a, or bear skin together in such a way that they are one.
Centipede.
Yeah.
Double underhook suplex facebuster, and now. Oh God! Haymaker right to the gut and takes his feet out from under him. Up he goes. That Yakuza cutter. Oof.
Aiden is not looking good right now.
Right there.
Tag out, you're dying, man.
1, 2. Kick out from Aiden.
Carl had a lot of faith in his partner in that one. I definitely would have been a lot more concerned.
Yes. Jawbreaker to the grown-ass man who's now stuck on the ropes.
And Aiden's making sure he's
the ropes, trying to cut off the vertical base. The grown-ass man. Smart move.
Absolutely. Oh, Superman punched into that corner.
And a spear.
Wow, Aiden taking the grown-ass man down, cutting him down with size.
2, grown-ass man kicks out, and again, Clammy not seeming too concerned here.
I mean, when your partner's the grown-ass man, you learn not to be concerned.
Better be concerned now.
Now he's going for that cover.
1, 2. Kick out by the grown-ass man.
And again, Clammy unconcerned. That was a little close for comfort, Clammy. You might want to take a little bit more of an active role in this match.
Kick from Aiden.
Aiden got quite the air on that.
You got to figure the grown-ass man is 7'4". He easily got his entire body length above the grown-ass man.
I feel like falling to the floor after that would have done as much damage to Aiden as the drop kick would do.
Grown-ass man with that military press slam. My God.
Again, kicks out of the most devastating combo in the WWE universe currently. Yeah.
Hammer fist.
That combo is absolute brutality. I think arguably the only move that I think we see regularly on the that I would say is probably more brutal than that is the Sundering Engine. This is the choke slam.
Not the back suplex.
I think the Sundering Engine is definitely brutal.
Nasty.
A humongous power bomb, and then the grown-ass man fucking runs into you with one of his legs.
Tries to get that choke slam, but Kyle with a rake in the eyes. Kyle with the Uranage.
Wow, throwing the fucking
640 pounds, goes for the cover. One,
two. Here's Clammy, but the grown-ass man kicks out.
But barely needed to. Blind Justice.
And again, clawing at the eyes of the grown-ass man.
And you do what you got to do to level the playing field against a man that large.
Absolutely, especially when he can just like run into you while you're trying to throw him off the ropes.
Oh, doing it, going for that left leg once again. Same thing Aiden did earlier. Huge DDT.
My God, going for the cover. Here comes Clammy to try and break it up.
Clammy breaks it up, but Aiden with a drop kick to the back. Grown-ass man's back on his feet, but Kyle with a calf kick.
Oh, again, just narrowly avoiding that huge choke slam.
Oh, with another Uranage.
Is this going to be it? Clammy's out on the outside.
1, 2,
3. That's it.
Champions, Pride and Prejudice, have won the tag team champions yet again. 2-time tag team champs, Pride and Prejudice, beating 2-time tag team champs Gam and Clam, along with 2-time tag team champs Helter Skeletor.
The
They're
tag.
the only tag team champions we've had. They've been traded between these three teams since the creation of the belts.
The tag championships are like a revolving door. Every time somebody wins it, they hold it for about a week or two, and then they lose it.
The shortest reign was Helter Skeletor with 7 days on their first reign. And I haven't updated the tag championship history in a minute, so I can't say for certain what the rest are. But Gam and Clam had it for 35 days. Going Commando had it for 14 days. Pride and Prejudice, their first reign was 26 days long, then lost to Helter Skeletor, and that's where my record keeping is unfortunately out of date.
All right, we can update that. I don't think that Helter Skelter held it for very long after that, so I think that Gam and Clam might be the longest.
They Helter Skeletor lost it at Incarnation, I believe.
But we do have a stream raid that we're gonna do, and then we will get into the Hell's Bells Championship match.
Yeah, it's Ripley going up against Sophie.
Thank you to the 11 people that dropped dudes. I appreciate your dude dropping.
Dude dropping.
Jester's rogue spam. Oh no, 2 of the rogues died in that explosion, Jester. No. You've got this skeleton buster following the rogues around. Oh, there goes that guy. So unfortunate. There we go. Jester's fucking rogues killing everything. They died doing what they love, looting.
They died. At least he died doing what they loved. Getting shot.
What?
Huh?
Taking down these friggin' dragons. 14 kills from Jester Sparta looting treasure chests. 3 assists go to Zigala.
Fucking bullshit.
With the assists, 3 assists as well. Brew with 6 kills. Extra rewards go to Brew, 50 gold. First or while, so you get a Centurion scroll. Congratulations, everybody involved. We've got the Shifting Sands up next. So please drop your dudes.
What are you calling shifty?
You're shifty as shit.
I mean, you're right, but that's not the point.
But now it's time to get to Sophie and Ripley fighting it out for the Hell's Bells Championship.
Indeed, our penultimate match of the evening.
Jester, thanks for that big Death Barbarian.
Yeah, we know it's a Hell's Bells title match. Thank you.
Get out of the ring, strange announcer man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Hell's Bells Championship. Introducing first, from London, England, the challenger, weighing in at 110 pounds, Mrs. Live Lean or Dream, Sophie!
Sophie earning her #1 contendership. It was a ladder match, right?
Yes, ladder match at Incarnation, and it was Sophie who ended up with the shot. The question is she going to be able to make the most of it here tonight?
I think she definitely has it in her skill set to do so. Although we'll see what happens when it comes to the practice, especially versus this woman right here.
From Wayland Yutani Corporation, weighing in at 152 pounds, she is the Hell's Bells champion, Ellen Ripley.
She got serious when she went for the when she went for the belt, and she just really hasn't gotten unserious, bro. You know, you can do what you need to win the matches.
Technically the same universe, so possible.
Yes, on here you're not wrong. The Dutch is part of the UCW, therefore so is the Predators, and then Ripley is, so technically the Predators are, because the Alien verse is in there. And there it is, the
There it
Hell's
is.
Bells Championship.
That's what it's all for tonight. Sophie taking
Again,
on
stolen
Ripley.
from some other league that we're not even sure of, and defaced by the women involved in the original matchup. So nobody knows. Still, nobody knows what happened to the original title of the Lich King design, but this is our title now. So
That's fine. I don't think the Lich King even minds.
nope, he does not give a shit. There is a ton of accidental crossover, Jester Sparta.
Well, I mean, whoever bet on Sophie, you're gonna see a huge return on your 60 points if she wins.
It's true. Remember, you can input a custom number into the channel points thing. It defaults to 10, but you can just click on the empty box there and you put in whatever number you want. Instead
Sophie with clothesline on Ripley, starting off hard.
upping it by 10 at a time.
And just drives the fist to the face. Ripley with a kick square to the face, but Sophie comes back with a drop kick. They really couldn't. You're not wrong, Jester. Ripley not taking it. Head scissor takedown.
I mean, they have one huge thing in common, Jester, is that they are both brutal in their
What a punch
in
to the
their
face
fighting
from
ability.
Ripley and into. Oh my God! A German suplex to the bridge. Kick out by Sophie, but the strength. Ripley pulling the double underhook.
Oh my God.
Double underhook facebuster.
Ripley just absolutely showing off her strength by manhandling Sophie in this match.
Goes to the top. What are we going to see here? Oh my God, moon stomp. Right to the gut.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Sophie misses the drop kick there.
I think that moon stomp definitely knocked the wind out of Sophie. She doesn't know what's going on right
Kick
now.
out. Drives a fist to the back. And now Ripley.
Again with that huge drop kick. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned all the accidental crossovers, Jester. One of the things that I've been
Kick it.
thinking about doing is I found this this essentially a blog thing that allows you to like create like custom universes, and it's meant to like create campaign settings and stuff for novels and books and
Sophie escapes.
tabletop games. But I've essentially thought about kind of writing down all of the various incarnations that chat and viewer characters take over the variety of games we end up playing, starting like creating a greater UCW multiverse.
I'm sold.
Because I think it'd be fun to just keep track of it and maybe give some editors and mods permission to mess with it, so you guys can write your own stuff in. See how much work it ends up being.
Another dragon screw, and Ripley now going for the cover.
One,
two.
two.
Sophie kicking out.
Well, I
Sophie
wanna find-
on hard here.
Then I want to, you guys are such an integral part to UCW and to my channel in general, and I like playing games where I can customize characters named after you, and it would be fun to keep track of them all as like a greater multiverse thing, and be like, yeah, this is,
Plus Sophie, but Ripley just not allowing any leeway tonight.
not thought him may exist as Daria Morgendorfer and Dr. Scientist in UCW, but in other realities, she's doing whatever she does. I don't remember the last dude that we made you right now.
Maybe XCOM.
I do love XCOM.
Oh my God! What an arm drag from Ripley. Oh, picking her up. Back body drop. Ripley just dominating this match so far. Sophie is going to need to really pull something out here if she wants to get the win. Ripley picks her up. Fury 161 goes to the cover.
Goodness. One, two.
Kick out by Sophie.
My goodness, how is Sophie still alive in this match? Ripley has just been absolutely dominating her.
Puts her on the second rope, going. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, a 619 right to the face.
And Sophie right back up on the inside, though. I don't know how she recovered so quickly from that.
Oh my god, going for the bank statement.
And got her locked in,
Cover.
but is it enough? Not at all. And goes for the cover.
1, 2, Ripley.
Sophie confused about what happened.
Sophie blocks the kick and a drop kick to the chest. Showing off a little too much. Showboating. We don't have the match won yet, Sophie. Clothesline and another.
Oh, snap.
And a calf kick.
Ooh, playing possum, though.
Ripley gets that kick to the face. Uh-oh, we're going to see that double underhook facebuster once more?
Yeah, we are.
Yes, we are. Oh, my goodness.
For the WandaVision viewers, flourish. Is this going to be enough to put Sophie away finally?
The cover. 1,
2, not
Waited
quite.
too long to get the cover. And now Sophie back on her feet. Can she do something about this? And clothesline from Ripley and another.
Look,
Ripley
I'm just waiting.
Super kick to the face.
PR Dragon and Jester, I'm just waiting for the ROA Easter egg that refers to UCW.
And Ripley getting a little tired, turning Sophie around. Sophie with an elbow to the knee, but Ripley reversed it.
Sophie trying to come back in this match.
Sophie
Wow.
got her up. Snake Eyes across the turnbuckle. And a knee to
Better
the
be
face.
in mine.
Good Lord.
Fat
Sophie-
Roy Nelson, thank you for that epic Paul Pair Rogue.
Sophie looking to get that bank statement once again. And there it is, but it's in the ropes.
Oh, Ripley's foot right in the rope there. I mean, there was a Pokemon mod, so...
161 once again goes to the cover.
This has got to be it. There's no way Sophie can kick out of this one again. There it is. It's over.
Ella defends the Hell's Bells title, but
Dominoes for some people. Welcome in. It's all right. You have one more match, so you didn't completely miss everything. But I'm just glad that you made it, buddy. Looking forward to debuting your character sometime next week. So will be very exciting to have that. FS Trojans, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the Undead Army, my friend. I hope you're enjoying Undead Championship Wrestling as much as we enjoy broadcasting it. And how are you doing today? Well, what has brought you to our stream? Is it the wrestling or is it something else? Ian Magoo, how are you doing, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful man? How is Valheim? I've been talking about you playing Valheim for days on stream. Just to let you know. Every time I open my Steam, I'm like, oh, hey, Ian Magoo is playing Valheim again. I want to play that game.
Fantastic match from Ripley. Sophie fought hard, but unable to clinch it. FS Trojans. I love the idea of WWE. I don't really like the current product, but I love wrestling, so you know.
Yeah, we love wrestling, FS Trojans, and we didn't like how WWE was going, so we made our own wrestlers. And here they all are.
Blackjack and hookers, except not actually with either of those. But
I don't know. Maybe some people hook on the side. You don't know.
Fair. That's fair.
I think Bernard and
I mean, Lou did for a while.
Made a little bit. Maybe a little on the side.
AEW is solid. They're a good competition, but they're also they have their own growing pains.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, we'll see what the AEW video game looks like. But for our final match of the evening, we've got Melon Lord facing off against Big Sal for the Sacrilege title.
Championship.
So you guys made it just in time.
I'm gonna get started on the flex emotes. because I know I'm gonna have to defeat an army of
angry emotes.
rage emotes.
Joe, thank you for that epic archer, my friend. That epic ancient archer. With Poutine and
following
Lapas.
contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Sacrilege Championship. Introducing first, from Ember Island, weighing in at 230 pounds, Melon Lord.
Yes, Melon Lord, the heart and soul of the UCW, one of the most kind and sportsmanlike competitors that we have ever seen grace the ring. Going up against Jersey's own,
Not that.
the Adonis of Asbury Park, the most hated man in all of the UCW, bar none, the biggest of Sal's.
The Garden State Caesar.
The Garden State Caesar.
The Duck Face Killer.
The conductor of the CTE Express.
This is literally good versus evil.
Hang on, we're gonna get the whole thing going. All right.
Listen to those boos. You love to hear it.
You love to hear it. Here we go.
And his opponent from Asbury Park,
Hey.
New Jersey, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the Sacrilege Champion.
Can you see my ears over my hair?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see my ears over my hair. Asbury Park. Hey, let people have their fetishes, you know? We don't kink shame here, PR Dre. We don't kink shame here. If he wants to bury his ass in the park, you let him. You let him.
Choking on the thick stench of Axe body spray. Come on.
At least you don't have to be the one suffering like Chomsky does. Yeah.
Jägermeister.
Yeah, Chomsky's got to clean up the Jaeger bombs in the locker room. So
Look at that beautiful belt right there. It's like every high school locker room on one body. The Sacrilege Championship.
I love how that belt came out.
Loom Dog. Yeah, that belt is gorgeous.
Loom Dog, what's going on? Sup, boys? How are you doing tonight, Loomy? Great to have you. You've made it just in time for the main event. Big Sal is entering the rig with the Sacrilege title, and him and Melon Lord will be going toe to toe to determine who deserves to hold this beauty.
That one right there. Look at that thing.
Please critique the belt in chat if you don't mind. Tell me how great it is.
I don't know if I call that critique so much, but
Just beat work's been a shit show. Well, hopefully you can feel better now. You can relax with us and relax with Melon Lord and Big Sal beating the hell out of each other.
I'm glad you bet on Big Sal, Loom Dog. I appreciate that.
Is he the only one?
No,
Oh, wow.
there's actually a few. Three people. 3 people versus 4 people. It's just that the 4 people for Melon Lord bet a larger amount.
I feel like Big Sal, when he's like handing that belt over, he doesn't want to. He's just like, fine,
does.
take the belt away from
Like,
me.
all right. I'm only
Get it.
giving this to you. I'm only giving this to you because I have to, contractually. Melon Lord starts it off with a huge clothesline.
Melon Lord wants that title back, and he's going hard to bring it home.
And
Well,
Sal,
Loom Dog,
a European
hopefully
uppercut.
work will go better for you when you have to go back. But for now, let's see if Melon Lord will kick you in the junk again for betting against him. Insert name here. Thank you so much for joining the Undead Army. Welcome in, my friend. I hope you are doing well.
Right now, Sal bringing Melon Lord to the corner, just tossing him away.
How are you doing tonight? Who do you think's gonna win this match? Big Sal or the Melon Lord who just got splashed on? God damn.
From Big Sal. He's gonna go for the cover right here. 1, Kick out by Melon Lord. You know it's going to take more than that.
Just immediately.
The Ember Island uppercut. You good with that?
The cabbage cut.
Punt, a body blow from Big Sal. Goes to the neck breaker. Melon Lord with a Luthez press. Just driving the fist to Sal's face. Excellent.
Not Bottomo, thank you so much for that 100 pride biddies. I appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. Dragging Big Sal back into the ring the hard way.
Melon Lord defeating opponents and gender roles all at the same time. Huge neck breaker.
It is true.
But Sal with a chop block brings him to the mat. Goes to the cover again.
Melon Lord's goal is to make it so that anyone can wear a flowery crown, no matter how macho, and it'll
Another
be
European
okay.
uppercut from Sal.
And it's actually a European uppercut when Sal does it.
And a nasty Michinoku driver from Sal there, and elbows to the flower crown. In fact,
so disrespectful. Not the flower crown. Come on. Come on.
What a right hook from Big Sal, but a dragon screw puts him on the mat. And now Melon Lord trying to make the cover here, but Sal playing possum gets the boot to the face.
Oh, insert name here. You enjoying the show? Do you have a favorite in this matchup? I'm always interested in seeing what new people think of the various characters.
Sal tosses Melon Lord to the outside.
I feel like no matter how many follows we get tonight, it's still 21 follows away from 1,000, and it keeps bothering me. It's like, god damn it, we're getting so close to 1,000.
Melon Lord with a face smash right to the floor. Punch to the gut for Sal. Melon Lord just socking him one. And a snap suplex on the floor again, and Sal is not looking happy. Melon Lord tossing him over towards Little Vito. That may be a mistake on Melon Lord's part, as Little Vito trying to get in the way.
Yeah, Little Vito getting the buying time for Big Sal to get up off the floor.
Wasn't enough. I guess we'll see.
No, apparently.
Snap jab. And now East River Crossing on the outside. My God.
Oh my God. Yes, Loomdog. Actually, if you join the Discord, we have a few links in there so you can see everybody on the roster and the rankings. The only thing we don't have are people who are on the docket to be made next.
Yes.
Exclamation point Discord. We'll bring you into the Discord, and then you can also learn what you need to do to submit a wrestler of your own.
And here comes Sal going for that CTE Express.
And here it is.
Off the floor. The
It's like getting hit in the face by a train.
He loves that move. They love that move. 1,
2, 3, and that's it.
Sal with the CTE Express. We may need to get medical out here to check on Melon Lord. He may have a concussion.
Wow.
That is unusual for Melon Lord to go down that quickly.
That was a way faster match than I was anticipating, especially for a main event. I was not expecting that, not at all.
But yeah, that was a short match.
Big J Code, thank you so much for that epic Vive Nil Archer.
I would be very worried about Melon Lord right now.
I am very concerned about Melon Lord. I'm wondering if he might have sustained an injury in that match.
I think it's very possible. That's unusual. He's not the type to go down that quickly.
My day is ruined and my disappointment is immeasurable.
Big Sal retains and will go on to Sacrilege next week as the Sacrilege champion. I know, Not Bottom is very upset about it.
It seems everyone is rather upset about it. It'd be even better if he was flipping everybody off right there, just like...
I mean, I'm not upset about it. I think it's great, but Sal's also my character, so... Fantastic. A fantastic show, although the main event was a little lacking. But I'm hoping that Melon Lord...
Why is Big Sal a combo of MJF and Brian Cage? Dr. Benzina, why is that?
That is, that's actually surprisingly accurate. Not on purpose, but you're not wrong. Like,
I
Looking
didn't
at him
do it
now,
on purpose, but
that is pretty solid. MJF is the perfect asshole heel in AEW right now. He's a Long Islander, so you know there's that. But he has gone on record when asked because he stays in character all the time because MJF is old school like that. You know, went on record uh, asked like you know kids follow the show. Why would you act the way you do? His response was just fuck them kids. So yeah, that feels like Sal to me. Um, I guess no injury.
no injury for her. Dr. Hamilton has been cleared by medical staff to compete once again. So Dr. Hamilton is no longer subject to further injury. He was mildly injured in one of his matches a few weeks back. Actually, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, there it was. The Lotus actually suffered a mild injury last week. Although cleared to compete, the threat of further injury should be a concern. So Lotus is actually injured going into.
What was the one on week 1 today? Oh,
No, that was just
Cal-
Collarant and Aiden winning a tag champs.
So yeah, a really good night. There were some issues, but I think we had a pretty good show, and I'm looking forward to Desecration on Friday. Helter Skeletor is not inactive. That's the tag roster.
Yeah, you must be looking at the tag roster because Helter Skeletor is still actively in tag team competition, being Captain Howdy and Skeletor.
Skeletor, yeah.
Yeah, good times, very good times. I think I gotta work with Franz to get the website up and running a little bit better.
I'm wondering if maybe I have them. Okay. Oh, okay. Got
It was in Claim Your Wrestler from December. Yeah, when we did the changeover from end of season 1 into season 2, we had everybody claim their wrestlers. So at the end of each season, we do this thing. And this is good for everybody to know if you have wrestlers involved or want to get involved.
I'm gonna go ahead and pin the records and rankings link
Okay.
to the channel because I think that's part of the issue is that people it's way up in the UCW chat section and it's not pinned anywhere.
Okay.
So
I thought
now
it was in the joint section. But Big Burger 410, thank you for joining the Undead Army, my friend. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I hope you are having a great and fantastic evening, and I hope you've been enjoying the show. Let me know what you think of what you've been watching.
It is the joint section, but I pinned it to the UCW chat section as well. So
okay, excellent. But like I was saying, we end seasons approximately every 4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months, yeah.
And it's basically a time for us to refresh the roster, see who's still interested in playing, see who still has their characters, see who maybe wants to change things up, because especially for people who are making those pop culture characters, or maybe their character really isn't performing the way they want to and they just want like some new blood. We allow people to retire wrestlers. Like we had a slightly different roster for season 1 where quite a few characters were retired and did not continue on into this new year. And then it also gives us a chance for people who may have stopped watching the stream or haven't watched in a while or can't watch anymore. So we retire the wrestlers to make room for people who are more active participants in the stream. It's basically a way to avoid
slots being held by people who are not around. Like if they're not watching, why do we need to have them on the roster anymore? Like when we have people who are looking to join, why have them taking up a spot?
Yeah, it's also a way to put off having to like force subscriptions or something to join the federation.
Yes.
Because I know larger streams get to the point where they're like, you need to subscribe because we just have that many people and we can't handle it. The game can only handle, I think, like 100 or so created characters. Big Burger, thank you so much. The UCW logo was actually done by Glenn Tastic in the stream. He did our UCW logo as well as my channel logo. So thank you very much to Glentastic as always. And if you really like it, we have stickers at exclamation point merch, so you can stick them on stuff.
True, and
That is a
if you
brand
like
new thing that people demanded, so I made stickers.
coffee and want to support the stream, our vendor is also an ambassador for Geek Grind Coffee. Grab yourself some hot bean juice.
Yeah, we don't need to shill that stuff out, but the UCW stuff is cool. I extra like it because again, Glentastic made the design for me when we were talking about it, and then he was like, "Oh, I really wish we had stickers," and I was like, "Fine, I'll make stickers." I don't really make money on any of that because I just want the merch for you guys. Once again, I make like next to nothing on merch. I make it as cheap as I can, and I still have to look into that thing for Captain Ducky. It reminds me of that. But I appreciate that. Big Burger, the arena that you see behind us, is also what I made, what I did with it for Sacrilege, our Wednesday night. On Fridays, we have Desecration, which is more of a purple themed arena. We've got belts for each show. We do pay-per-views once a month. And it's great. Dr. Ben Cena, my good friend over there, hangs out with me and does commentary. Otherwise, I have a variety channel. So Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday are devoted to the variety of games. We just recently completed Werewolf the Apocalypse, Earthblood. Dr. Ben Cena also streams. If you want to check out his channel, exclamation point, shout out Dr. Ben Cena, somebody, please, if you don't mind.
I'll do it if nobody else
shout yourself out. Fine.
I mean, if Pat Roy can do it all the time, I'm going to do it too. All
right. But check out his stream. He streams all sorts of stuff. He loves visual novels. He loves having his weird, crazy days.
Old school adventure games. I do a political type stream on Saturdays. We're playing Far Cry 5 right now. So, lots of fun.
Is that Proud and it's fighting against the Proud Boys?
Yeah, it's like what would you do if the Boogaloo Boys actually managed to gain control? Yeah, that's Far Cry 5 basically.
But yeah, so I'm glad once again, thank you, Dr. Ben Cena, for hanging out with us and for helping me commentate and do all this. It's a ton of work, and I don't think I could do this on my own. I would get swamped
definitely could
constantly.
Not. Yeah, I would retreat into my bed and sleep for a year. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of the UCW. It's some of the most fun I've had in a while, and I definitely appreciate it. I appreciate Evander having me. I appreciate everybody who just comes and hangs out and enjoys the show. So thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And we're gonna do the stream raid. We are going to do the stream raid, and then we are going to raid out into another broadcaster because we are ending our stream. And as per tradition, we want to pass that love along to somebody else that we either are friends with or want to make new friends with. Because we love spreading the love here on this channel.
Well, we've got.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Mex Kids playing Stream Racer. Reluctant Hermits playing Oblivion.
Reluctant Hermit.
Clapping Them Cheeks is playing Black Ops Cold War.
Maybe we do Clapping Them Cheeks. We haven't done Clapping Them Cheeks in a while. Let's see. Actually, I've got Hippononymous playing some Valheim. Actually, JR is playing the Raft right now. Oh, it's JR's birthday, so let's go raid JR because it's his birthday.
All right, well that made it easy, huh?
All right, so Fat Roy Nelson with the most kills and Sanitas with the most assists. Thank you guys. All of the rewards go to Jester, Brew, and Not Fatima. Everybody, please stick around for the raid because J Arsenal is a very good friend of the stream. He is an awesome person and a very cool friend of ours. We love it when he's around. It always gets moistier. And his title says he's doing a birthday stream. Let's see. His title is B-Day Stream Games with Friends. So definitely let's blow his mind with some birthday love. And as always, I appreciate having you guys around. If you're hanging out in the stream and haven't already, please hit that follow button so you know when I go live. We are also like 20 or 21 people away from 1,000 followers, and I will be so excited when we hit 1,000 followers. I really appreciate it. Also, if you were some of the last few people that followed FS Trojans, insert name here, and Big Burger, you might want to double check you accidentally didn't click that follow button twice, because it hasn't registered anybody's follows all night. I don't know if it's a Twitch bug or you guys, but think you should double check that. But otherwise, appreciate having you guys here. It's always great hanging out with you guys and doing these shows, doing our variety content. Tomorrow, I don't remember what we're doing tomorrow. I think we were either doing King Arthur, A Knight's Tale, probably a group of demo games. I think we're gonna do King Arthur, A Knight's Tale, Timberborn, maybe some Valfaris or Loop Hero, just showing off a bunch of different games that I have on the backlog. But thank you guys for hanging out. Have a great evening. Love and appreciate all of the support you give, and show all the love and support you show me to JR, because he's absolutely deserving. Have a good night.